yours.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're all doing good today. So this month is super long because she did a lot of sit-down videos, so I decided to maybe present it in two parts. So we're going to do the first part, which is up to the 15th, and then we'll do the 16th and the rest of the month tomorrow in another video. Alright, so this month she actually reveals where she's going to be moving to. And then they end up moving into the living room as well. Hello. The storm caused a leakage in their window, so the bedroom ends up flooding on their new bed that they just got. So they take the bed out and they give it a cleaning and hello, baby. And then, yeah, they're hanging out with Libby a lot that month. And, oh my goodness. Come here, girl. Yeah, they're packing up, getting ready for the big move. Just doing their normal stuff, going to work, hanging out with Libby, going shopping. And she doesn't really do as many sit-down videos here at the first of the month. They're all in the end of the month. And Destiny finds out that her grandfather has a stroke. So they go, or I guess, no, it was the heart attack, I guess, Happy's heart attack that they went and visited and stuff and have the streams or the video for that. But this one here, they just kind of talk about it. Libby does Amberlynn's makeup, which, well, we'll see the results for that if you haven't seen that before. Yeah, so it's kind of like not too eventful first of the month. They're just doing their normal thing. But anyway, she's gonna get into it right now, telling us where they're moving and why they're moving. Oh my goodness, girl. Princess saying hello. She's all over the place here. Alright, so we're gonna start it up. Hi, Pumpkin. Welcome. Alright. Oh. You're so sweet. Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Good morning, you guys. I literally just woke up. It's April 1st. Don't worry, no tricks, no jokes, no gimmicks here because I don't really like the whole day. I guess I don't really see the point in the whole thing. I just wanted to vlog something real quick. I'm about to go to work. Destiny and I have not talked about it with you guys because there was a lot of things that we had to fix and figure out. And there was a lot of things that we questioned whether we should tell YouTube certain things because this is pretty serious. And I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, short form, we're moving, what's happening, and I'm not gonna go into like complete details because it's like Destiny's not ready for that because this is mainly like her thing that just brace yourself. Ever since Destiny was a little girl, she's lived in Florida her whole life with her dad.
My dad is the one that raised me.
She lived in Kentucky for a little bit with her mom, but it was not long, just like a couple years.
I only saw her 2.5 months out of the year. I saw her during the summer, and then they took turns with Christmas, so sometimes I'd only see her 2 months out of the year. If I didn't see her for Christmas, if I saw her for Christmas, then I'd get 2 weeks with her.
And she
Alright, so I didn't explain at the first of this video, but I have at the first of the previous ones that we've done for January, February, and March. What I did was I added in Destiny's clips from Destiny's video that she did in 2023 that kind of like explain more of the situation that was going down in 2016. And then to break it up a little bit, I threw in some shorts from my previous videos that I had posted, and they are in a different orientation, so you'll be able to see what they are, see the difference in them, and they're in black and white, and they're just like funny little clips from like Eric and Ricky and 2015 Living with Crystal, different stuff like that. Nothing to do with the 2016 timeline. And then I also put in a couple Q&As, but this one here is just the same one here, and they're like clips of 2018 Q&A that Amberlynn did, and it's just like her answering a couple more interesting questions. And also there's, in this one, I think there's just one collab that I made between Becky and Pete's, where they're like talking like a conversation between them that I made. And then we also have some Instagram posts from Destiny that I added in here around that time that she had posted in 2016. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know what's going on, what we're going to be watching. Alright, here we go.
She missed out a lot with her mom. Destiny, when she turned 18, she had certain plans, but in the back of her mind, she's like, oh, what if I move to Kentucky? I want to experience something different. I want to be with my mom and stuff like that. So it's something she thought about a lot.
And that was my choice. There was just a lot of stuff that happened when I was younger that I'm not going to get into right now that made me not want to live with her. I had made a life living with my dad, so I didn't want to just up and move. As an adult, I really wanted that time with my mom, and looking back at it now, I'm glad I did so.
A couple months ago, her mom had some really bad health things go on, and she was going to the doctor a lot trying to figure out what was wrong, and she finally figured out what was wrong, and she has to go through surgery and just a lot of different things. We want to be there for her. We like need to be there for her.
My mom did have some health issues going on. She had a hernia. I think she had a hernia and she was getting it fixed. She had a couple other things going on. I know she was trying to get pregnant at one point. Unfortunately, she kept getting pregnant in her tubes, and that was going on. So she had some stuff going on. So she did have some issues.
It's almost as if a higher power, the universe, like is putting us in this situation so we can help her and be there for her. So we are moving to Kentucky.
That was when we announced that we were going to move to Kentucky and where we would be staying. Now, I know there was a couple of things with that, with why we moved to Kentucky. Essentially, it boiled down to I just wanted to be there.
Our lease is up here May 7th, but we're not going to be going to Kentucky until like like June 2nd. So for like 3 weeks, we are going to be staying with her grandma, which is still in Florida. And then for, I want to say about 5 days, we're going to be at a beach house. And for 2 days, we're going to be in a hotel. So it's going to be a mess for the month of May. And I just can't wait until everything is settled down. And about, are we going to have jobs when we move? Where are we?
Alright, so some of those plans that they have here get rearranged a little bit. But we'll see that. She'll explain that a little bit more.
Gonna live, etc., etc. So there is a place in Kentucky that we are interested in living, but we're going to be staying with her mom for a little bit so we can like take care of her and be with her. So we are going to be doing that for a little bit, but then when we move on from that, we pretty much have a place pretty squared away that we want to stay at. And then regarding a job, there's actually a job we are both interested in there that we're gonna do once we're done like trying to focus on her mom and whatnot. But when we first get there, no, we will not have jobs. Do not freaking fret. We're going to get one. We have to get one. Destiny and I have saved a lot of money for this move because we really are just interested in like a big change and different experiences. And I was in Kentucky for a little less than a week and I actually really liked it there. Me and Destiny's mom got really close and I just really want to be there for her when we can. We already told our work, which is really sad because like I'm gonna miss the residents. I love working where I work. I really do. So that was a big thing where I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to leave my job. That was like probably one of the hardest things for me. And the fact that I have so many friends here, like Libby, especially, we hang out with her like every weekend. So that's gonna be like really hard. I don't know, but sometimes it's good to start somewhere new. So that is what we're doing. I can't go into any more detail than that because it's not my life. So
yeah, when they actually do move, they are pretty isolated where Destiny's mom lives, and they're not working at that point, so their social interaction is pretty low, I guess, other than Destiny's family. But when they eventually move out and find their new place, and they're working, that's when they have more friends around and stuff. So yeah, it was probably it probably was weird to move somewhere knowing that you weren't gonna like have the friends around like she does here now.
there you go. Hello. So I'm just getting off of work and it's been a freaking crazy day. A few residents have died in the last like month and it's just like it keeps happening and it's so hard because you get really close to like certain residents. Like you don't get to say goodbye. I'm really just feeling it today. Being in this type of job, it's hard. So it's literally raining outside and Destiny thinks that we need to clean the window even though the rain is doing it for us. Oh, and Libby's here.
It's me. Oh my God.
There you are.
It's me. I'm back.
Yeah, you are. Well, this is fun. I think she just enjoys doing it.
I have no idea. Hold on. Oh, dang it. I was going to yell at her, but she moved.
That's also around the time that my dog, Kona, who's in a couple of videos, that's when he passed.
Oh, you guys, I didn't tell you, but I've shown you Kona several times in my videos before. When we don't want to carry something down the steps, what we do is, if there's nothing too breakable, because that is a long fall, we'll drop it like this. Oh! Kona's like, I'm used to this. I'm very, very used to this. Destiny and her sister taught me that trick. And when they first did it, I'm like, oh shit, everything's gonna break, but nope. He got put down recently, and this is his little, like, leash on here. Like, I cried so hard, it was ridiculous. So that's what that is, and I got Destiny this, like, Star Wars thing, and it used to smell good, but it's been up here for so long, it no longer, like, has a scent to it. What else is on here? This is from when she graduated, and this says, Big Sister. Yeah, because her sister got this for her. Anyways, so random, but I just figured I'd show you guys.
You know, I'm pretty sure this is making the window dirtier.
Libby's not wrong. I think she's right. But Destiny likes to do that. It's probably one of those, like, I don't know, it's soothing or something. Hi, Moody. Oh, I'm glad you could make it today. Good to see you.
Because you see that? You see on the windshield how it's leaving streaks? It's dirty. Like, it's dirty water.
Yeah, it is. But she just enjoys that. Oh my gosh, she's so...
Oh, man. It's just making it dirtier.
funny.
Squeegee.
Here we are on a Friday night.
Oh, we're back to the Legos.
Making Lego houses.
Well, at least they're getting used. They got 2 collections of them.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. Ed Sheeran. Anyone?
Oh, yeah. I know that song.
Okay.
So how do you like playing Legoland?
I'm loving it, honestly. I love Legos. Like, I have not, like, I've always wanted Legos, and, like, I've asked for them all the time, and my parents are just like, you're too old for Legos, and I'm just like, you're never too old for Legos, Dad.
No.
Clearly, because Amberlynn's over here at 25, still loving playing with Legos. Like, they're fun as heck. They like they weren't originally designed to be a kid's toy.
You know, it is kind of weird to think that there's 10 years between Libby and Amberlynn at this point. And then there's like 5 years between Amberlynn and Destiny. Because Destiny at this point just turned 20 in July. And Amberlynn, well, I think there's like 4 years then. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it was just surprising there's like 10 years there.
The first place, so I mean,
No, they're just so expensive, you know?
they are.
But yeah, we're about to literally build the 3 of us, but Destiny's making us...
Oh man. So they're playing with the Legos and eating olives at the same time with their fingers. So gross.
dinner. She is making, what is it, like taco hamburger helper?
Yeah.
And we're snacking on some Mario stuffed Spanish olives. She likes olives and I like olives, but Destiny does not. So
I love olives.
our little bowl full. Are you gonna build something else?
Probably. I think I'm gonna build a motorcycle next.
That was the hardest one last night for sure.
I'm gonna keep the house, and then I'm gonna have the motorcycle in front of the house.
Do it.
And so I'll build a little person so they can live there.
Oh shoot, my little flag just broke.
Wait.
Look, I built something.
We got the country. Woo!
Building. Oh my gosh, yours is so cute. Me and Destiny are building the same.
No man.
Same though.
Okay, so we have a short to watch.
I was sitting in the living room. It was about 2 a.m. I had my floral muumuu on, grandma chic, living my best life. Don't think I showered that day. Probably binge watching some YouTube moment. She comes out. She's also in her pajamas, living our actual separate lives in the same home. It was definitely a disconnect, especially when she walked out of the bedroom with something in her hand. It was like this clear box. It was small and I could tell something was in it. She just sat down across from me and handed it to me and I looked at it. I was gonna say it. Oh god, okay, here's tea. I was gonna say it last live stream, but I stopped myself. The last time Becky and I do I really want to say this? That's no one's business.
That is no one's business.
The last time Becky and I, was February 2018. So happy Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day. And Destiny just FaceTimed me and she's like, I want to go on a double date. So I think we're gonna do like a double date, which is really awesome. Okay, guys, so I wanted to do some like comments/questions of the day. I'm trying to do this in as many videos as I can because I get quite a lot of questions, like either on Ask FM or on my YouTube or on Instagram, Snapchat, like everything. So I wanted to answer some. There's so much more to a person than the number on the scale. With that being said, aside from weight loss, what are some of your greatest life goals? And I want to admit, definitely there's more to me than weight. Some of my life goals, I really just want to be more than I am now. I do want to achieve weight loss. And I feel like I have a lot of talent, a lot of hidden talent, a lot of talent I like to express when it comes to like writing. I have passion for
Remember the last I think it was the last video, yeah, where she was showing the hidden talents that she could do. Oh man, I should have like inserted that here with her touching her nose with her tongue. Oh. Hi Leslie, good to see you. Yes, we're live.
making YouTube. I also just want to I want to go to school. I don't want to get a degree. I just want to learn more.
Well, that's interesting that she says here that she wants to go to school, but I don't think we ever really hear about that again. Although her life gets a little busy, I guess. Too busy for school.
Love to learn, and I really like to be strict with myself and do homework, and I know it sounds so weird, but some other goals in my life: I want to get married, and I want to do it for the right reasons. Eventually, long down the line, I want a kid, and I want my own home. For some reason, I have the weirdest dream, but I want to live in a condo. I want to own a condo. I want to live in Seattle. I want to live in the city where my walls are window and you can see the city. I know that's really weird and off the wall, but I want it so bad. More than anything, you guys, my greatest life goal is just to make other people smile, and that when the day I die, they have a good impression of me and not a bad one. I want to inspire people.
So she's talked about that Seattle thing quite a few times. She'll talk about it more after the breakup with Becky, and then and then saying here that the way she wants to leave her legacy here. I think they were doing a would you rather, and she's at work with their friend Casey and asking if you want people to be at your funeral, or can't remember what the other thing was, but she said she just wanted a bunch of people at her funeral. They're why would you want that? You don't even know who's there. She's I just want people to love me. I was thinking there is going to be a bunch of people there for sure, but not actually that, we're all going to be mourning if it happens. And we don't even really know Amberlynn.
I really don't want to hurt people. I just want to make people happy and let them know that they're worth it. Someone asked, how long do I plan on doing YouTube for? Honestly, I plan on doing YouTube until YouTube stops me. I love making YouTube videos. This is one thing in my life that I have consistently done since I started. I think it's been almost 4 years now. It's crazy. I have consistently made YouTube videos for you guys, and it feels so amazing. I don't plan on ever stopping anytime soon, honestly. I think that's all the questions I'm gonna do for now. What's Abby? What is it doing? What is it doing? Yeah, we have no sheet on the bed right now because it keeps coming off from the side. So we're just you know what? Let's clean it right quick. I try to clean sheets weekly. I know a lot of people don't do it that often. Trust me, I've known some people in my life where they'll do it monthly, or they'll never do it. I'm what are you doing? I've lived in a lot of foster homes, and I noticed they never clean their bedding. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies, because I remember when I was in 6th grade, I watched this video in science class. We have little bugs in our bed that you can't even see, and on our skin, and they fall off when you're sleeping. I'm sorry if I'm grossing you guys out, but ew, really. I clean blankets bi-weekly. I know that's kind of different for some people. Pillowcases, I do those weekly, bi-weekly. It honestly just depends. Just remember to clean your bedding. I'm tired. Libby and Destiny went to the store real quick to get some stuff, and I just didn't even want to go. I am feeling like a rotten turd. I gotta be honest. My back hurts really bad because of my disc, and it just is not good. But my heel spur, I feel like it's getting a little bit better, but it comes and goes. Our whole moving situation, Destiny and I, we're officially official with the whole situation. I don't work tomorrow, but Destiny does. But I'm gonna stay here with Libby, and we're just gonna chill out, and I need to do more packing because we've actually been very slow with packing, which is shocking. So I usually like to get stuff done.
I think they've been packing since February. They've just, they've been, doing the packing process, And then after the roommate moved out, they were kind of more organizing stuff, moving stuff around. And then Destiny was going to put her stuff in the roommate's room. Yeah, so they've been packing for a while, organizing.
Anyways, hey guys, so yesterday it stormed really bad, and we woke up to, we thought freaking Twinkie was peeing in our room, and we're like, no, but it was the window dripping really bad. And I guess when I went to work and Destiny went to her grandma's yesterday, it just got worse and worse. Everything about the wall in our room is like bad, like it's leaking through the floor, and I think it flooded outside and it came through the window and stuff. To make a long story short, the whole bedroom, the carpet through the whole thing is completely wet, like you're walking in puddles, and all our stuff is fucked up. Excuse my language. I can't believe this even happened. So we're having to bring all of our room stuff out into the living room, and it's just a whole mess of sorts.
So this might help with the packing process, getting everything out into the living room. Oh, what a mess. That would just be so disappointing. And like, they just got a new mattress too, and they don't have a box spring for it, so it was just sitting on the floor on the carpet. So when the carpet got wet, the whole bed got wet too.
I sat down to take a break because we have been working it since the minute we woke up, and it's just a really bad timing. It just really sucks. I don't know if it's gonna help us in our packing process or just make things go by even for.
So she's sitting down telling us all about this, and Libby and Destiny are currently in the bedroom dealing with the mess.
Getting slower and worse. Yes, baby?
You want to come look at this?
Oh God. She just said, you better come look at this. Is it bad?
Yeah.
So this is our bed, and as you can tell, all right here is disgusting. Underneath, through almost the whole thing, is soaking, sopping, dripping, disgustingly wet. When Destiny and Libby picked it up, the bed is so heavy. The back of it, there's already 3 splotches of mold. For it to grow that quickly is kind of weird. Destiny's mom is pretty smart. She's actually like a housekeeper, so she knows how to like fix things like this. We need to prop it up against the wall, put a fan on it. She did say blow dryer, but I don't have a blow dryer. I don't use a lot of heat to my hair. Whole other story. So she said, okay, just put a fan on it. And she said spray bleach while it's being dried. So I don't know if we should sleep on a moldy, bleachy bed tonight, but that's probably gonna happen. And if I die because of it or get sick, I love you guys. It was great knowing you. And I can't believe this is happening, honestly. We have rental insurance. We had to have rental insurance to live here in these apartments. So we do have that, but we're moving from this apartment in less than a month. So it's like almost pointless to go through all that. Like, I don't even care if the bed doesn't get fixed. We'll throw it away, get a new one. I really don't care.
She doesn't care, so she doesn't know how much a mattress costs, is what I'm hearing right now. Because those things are not something you just throw away and get a new one. They're quite expensive. Anyway, they're gonna try fixing this one. At least. That's good though.
But this bed was awesome. It was a hard find.
Yeah, and they got it like last month.
It just sucks. Anyways, I just hope this works. So we got this mold and mildew remover stuff. It kills mold and mildew, removes mildew, stains, and soap scum.
She's sitting here reading the label, and then Libby and Destiny are doing all the work in the background.
Kills odor, causing germs. I'm hoping this will work. They went and got it just now, so they're trying to put it up against the wall. It is a really heavy bed.
It's flimsy. I'm gonna flip.
And now it's soaking wet on the floor from the bed. Like, this is a mess.
Awful. I touched.
You know what would help? If there was a third person in the middle there pulling it up, helping out. Something. She's just filming and describing. It's like one of those documentaries where you're like, the sound and camera people are not to be heard or seen. They're just documenting, and they're not supposed to get involved with anything happening.
Oh my god. My leggings wet. Disgusting.
So I wanted to show you guys some of the mold. It's right here, there, and there. So we're spraying it and hopefully that helps.
Hey, it's doing something because when I sprayed it, black went down.
And you're not supposed to scrub it, right?
I mean,
you're supposed
you can.
Well, I guess we'll just do what seems to be the right way. I mean, do you want to scrub it or no?
My mom said to spray it and let it dry.
Okay. We need our fan from the room.
I'm afraid it might start slipping. I mean, it's not wet on that in that much though. Our room flooded the first time, and we had to move everything out of that room and into the living room so it didn't get ruined. And eventually mold grew all in that room.
So I introduced
Yeah, so they basically had to take everything out of that room and shut off their bedroom. And they also have like a bathroom in the bedroom, so they'd have to like shut themselves off to that bathroom too. I'm not sure. I think the roommate had her own bathroom as well. Or maybe it was just them that had their own bathroom in their room, and then there was a bathroom out in the hallway too, and I think that's the bathroom that they'll use from now on.
Libby to flavor of freaking love.
I'm loving it.
And she's loving it. What do you think, Twinkles? So we have the bed sitting up, and oh my god, that mildew stuff completely made the mildew disappear.
She ate my pizza crust.
Twinkie, you don't need no pizza crust. That's Libby's, by the way. Yeah, the mildew's completely gone. I honestly can't even believe it. I kind of prefer the couch over here because it was over there, but that's where we had to put the bed at. I kind of like it, and we finally have a TV in the living room. Like, a little too late, though.
What I did.
Oh man. Alright, so we have a couple pictures here from Destiny's Instagram around this time. This is from the Legos that they were building. She must have joined in after she was done cooking.
If you lose enough weight.
Alright, so we have a little clip here from the Q&A.
To go back to the gym, would you do it? Totally. I just know that at this weight, I should not be going to no gym. And there it is, the wonderful Gym of Oz. So we're leaving the gym right now. I just wanted to show you guys the pool area. There's a class going on right now. Then there's like a lap pool, a little kid pool with slides and stuff. It's so cool. We also have an upstairs. That's where some of the cardio is. This is also a class going on too right here. Some of the cardio is upstairs, mainly weights and stuff. And then down here is just tons of stuff. Like I can't even show it all to you guys. I can't wait to tell you how it went. I worked out for 1 hour and 8 minutes and 35 seconds. For some people that's not a lot. For me it is. I did the treadmill, then the bike, then some weird thing where you lean back and you have to like move your arms and your legs. That friggin' hurt my inner thighs like I've never felt. Oh, I did some weird like thing. It looks like an elliptical. You'll walk past it and you'll be like, oh, it's nothing but an elliptical. It wasn't an elliptical. You like move your legs back and forth like this. That is by far my favorite thing at the gym.
Yeah, so it was kind of nice watching her go to the gym when she was with Crystal. It was like, it was nice seeing her out of the house doing something other than going out to eat and shopping. And she was trying to improve herself around this time. It's just unfortunate that like she was finding reasons not to go, I suppose. But she did at some point, like she was trying again at the first of, like this is September 2014, so like in the beginning of 2015 they were going for a little bit in January, but then she got sick in February and they just kind of stopped going.
Very excited to do that again. And then I did a bunch of arm things to work your arm muscles. I was gonna do my legs, but it's like, why would I do my legs after all the cardio I just did that literally made my legs burn? I felt it in my muscles, my thighs, my calves. So I was like, I don't need to do legs. So after I did the arm things, I went back to that one thing that looks like an elliptical, but it isn't an elliptical. So I did that again because it was by far my favorite. I burnt 590 calories. I am so proud of myself. I enjoyed myself. I love the environment of a gym. They don't pay no mind
kind to me. Everyone's there for their own reason, and it's just amazing. Everyone's there trying to better themselves, and I felt like a part of it. It was actually kind of neat. Because
Pumpkin. So I think they had 2 mattresses in the living room at one point. First they had the mattress that Libby was sleeping on, and that was their old mattress from their room, and then they had gotten like a bigger king one, so that's the one that we just watched them clean off. So then eventually they have 2 mattresses and the red couch. And I'm not sure if maybe they got rid of the mattress that was in the living room that Libby was sleeping on, because I don't think we see that one. They moved the couch over to that corner. So maybe with the other mattress out in the room, they got rid of it. But yeah, they actually keep sleeping on that mattress that we just saw them clean up. That's the one that Destiny and Amberlynn continue to sleep on out in the living room.
because that's not really how I felt earlier. I was feeling kind of like, oh my god, I'm scared to go to the gym. But anyways, that's a whole different story. I'm just really proud of Crystal and I cannot wait to keep going back.
I'm actually doing really well at home just walking before I go to bed. I actually really like doing that. I like to get my steps.
Leslie. Yeah, I think Crystal put up with a lot. She was pretty quiet though most of the time in the videos and stuff, but she just seemed like a quiet person in general. So she just kind of like went with the flow of what Amberlynn was doing and wanted to do, or, you know, probably just trying not to cause fights and all that stuff. Hi, Feline. Good to see you.
In, and I like to just feel more energized from doing it, because I noticed that ever since I've been up and moving more, I actually have felt more like crisper in my mind. It's definitely made me feel a lot better. So yeah, if I lose a lot more weight, I will definitely be going to the gym. So
I'm trying to think, when was it that they signed up to go to the gym? If it was 2018, like the roommates. I think it was in February of 2018. So at that point, Eric and Ricky were already going to the gym, and Becky went a couple times, but then she was, you know, wasn't. What was it? There was something that she was finding she was having trouble with. So I think like Amberlynn was just like, you know, kind of talked Becky out of going almost, being like, well, you don't want to hurt yourself. So Becky didn't continue going with Eric and Ricky, which is unfortunate. She could have. But like, yeah, Amberlynn. Amberlynn wasn't going to the gym at that point. I think she went like for 5-10 minutes one time, and then Destiny and Dana came and picked her up. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. No, it was February of 2018. And this was November. So at that point, they've already been going again for like the whole year. And Becky and Amberlynn weren't going anymore at this point. And I think after this, the exercise she gets is in Lexington, like when they move out of here, and she goes through all of her health issues, and then she starts doing, I think she starts taking Twinkie out for walks, basically when she meets Wifey. That's when she starts, like after Becky breaks up with Amberlynn, then she starts kind of taking care of herself, or trying to, and saying that she's motivated by Wifey, and that they were going to do things together. But I think maybe from that time she did get a little bit more like exercise while with Wifey, but I don't think she ever goes back to a gym.
So I just weighed myself and I weigh 470.0 exactly on the dot. On April 1st, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna weigh myself every day of April and I'm gonna try my hardest. I've gained like almost 2 pounds since I said that. It's frustrating to me, you know? It's like every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, motivated and I'm counting calories or eating better or whatever it is. But then when I get off of work and nighttime comes, like I throw everything out the bag and it's very frustrating. Someone gave me advice.
I love when she tries sayings and messes it up. I mean, we all probably do, but it's just like she throws it out the bag. It's so funny.
Advice and said with like certain amount of weight that you lose, reward yourself. Don't let it always be food. They're like, buy a purse, take yourself to a movie, you know, things like that. I'm definitely thinking about it. It seems like a really, really, really smart idea. Destiny just said she really likes that idea. I'm glad you like that idea. Maybe you could do it too with me. She's so cute. I wanted to tell you guys a little story, okay?
This is also around the time our boss got a letter from a subscriber about about Amberlynn vlogging at work.
So eventually here, she will, I think it's after she does her, she does a video of what's in my purse on the 16th of this month. So we're not going to see it in this part, but in the next part, she finds the letter and she'll read it to us. So right now she doesn't go into detail of what was in the letter, but we do eventually see what this person actually wrote to the boss.
So this was actually about like a month ago, I think. I go into work. My boss calls me in her office, and when that happens, I get really scared and I get nervous because I feel like I did something wrong. She hands me this piece of paper and she's like, someone sent this to us. And I'm like, okay. Destiny was with me too. We both read it and it's from a subscriber. Hi, I'm sure you're watching me right now. It's saying how I have vlogged at work without the residents.
I think it's funny here that she says it's from a subscriber, like not a viewer. So she thinks that this person's actually subscribed to her channel, which they could be, but it also could just be someone who's not subscribed and like continues to go back to her videos, or, you know, someone who maybe was subscribed, didn't like it, what was going on, decided to write an angry letter. Like, it's just so funny that she says a subscriber when it could be like just a viewer.
Consent. It's saying how Destiny says racial slurs, which she doesn't. All this BS trying to get us in trouble. I was scared. I thought my boss was literally gonna either write me up, fire me, you know, this and that. And she goes, so we watched your YouTube videos. And I'm like, oh. She said she watched them. I have 5 bosses. They all range in like different higher ups. And then we have the people who actually own the facility. It's like this whole thing. And they all watched my videos because this person linked like a bunch of videos that they thought I would get in trouble for making. And they said that they watched them. And then my boss started laughing, literally cracking up. And she was like, I don't know why this person would take the time to actually try to contact us. Honestly, I was so scared, but it kind of gave us like a bonding experience, me and my boss. And then she started asking, why do I make YouTube videos? She started saying that her son actually could start making them because he's at a stage in his life where he doesn't really know what kind of hobbies he wants to partake in and stuff. And I was like, yeah, YouTube is like super awesome. You do have to like be careful because there are people who try to contact your work and try to get you fired, but it don't work. I didn't get wrote up. I didn't even get in trouble. They just found it really funny that someone would take the time. I mean, this was a long paragraph. Like, she printed out the email and I still have it, but I don't know where it's at right now. I can read
Her advice, you just gotta be careful because people will try to get you fired. And it's like, well, if you weren't vlogging at work, they probably wouldn't have contacted your work. And they contact the work because it wouldn't be hard to contact the work because in the vlogs you could see the name of where they work on their coworkers' shirts. I think Destiny has one too, but like the name of the facility is right on their shirt.
it to you guys one day because it was so funny. Like, they were trying so hard to get us in trouble, but they didn't. I knew that once I started getting more subscribers, like, weird things like that were gonna happen, because now I have people like, well, actually one person, not people, they're on my Ask Em saying like, I know where you live and I know your address, and it's like, it's not.
That's so creepy. I know where you live. Nikki, hi, welcome.
Not even the right address. But it's like the fact that they're trying to figure out my address. It's kind of weird. Like, to the person who wrote the email to my work, I didn't get in trouble. We laughed about it. My boss subscribed to me on YouTube, so I gained another subscriber because of it. I just wanted to share that story with you because I just thought it was so, like, what? It was random as hell. Like, so
She gets subscribers from people that she works with. She does this at her next job too. And she's like right impressed. She's like, she stopped filming for a couple weeks, and she's like, my boss came up to me and was like, are you gonna like make any more videos? She's like, her and her daughter watch my videos all the time. So she's got a little fan base around her.
I just got home from work. I'm gonna do a little bit of packing. This is the room that got flooded and stuff. Like, yeah, we're in the middle of still trying to figure all that out, clearing it out. But right now I need to put clothes for Destiny's mom's house in here, and then clothes for when we stay at her grandma's house in this bag. When you pack and you have a lot of clothes, pack.
Yeah, okay, so this room is probably like moldy and stuff from all the water on the carpet. They should have probably gotten everything out, but I mean, what was it, like 2 days ago that they found out that it was flooded? So I don't know, they all those clothes probably shouldn't be in there and they should be closing it off. But I mean, it's that they're the ones who have to live in it at this point.
Packing in sturdy garbage bags is the way to go because boxes.
Plus there's stuff on the floor that they're actually using too. It seems a little disastrous.
Boxes can get really heavy, hard to carry. With bags, they're a little more easier to grip onto, and not only that, but you can like squish them to make more room, like in a U-Haul or whatever. So I'm gonna do that.
Uh-oh. Looks like they had the door shut, which is good. They had it closed off to the rest, but then like watch, Wasabi comes into the room because she doesn't close the door all the way. There's Wasabi, and Wasabi's in. Wasabi's still in there, I'm pretty sure. Ooh.
Reviews are just opinions, and not everyone's opinions.
We have a little short here from, I think it's about the movies.
Right. Oh, it's this way? You have to go up like 1,000 stairs. Fun. Most fancy movie theater I've ever seen. I wish you guys could see this place. The seats are like ginormous and amazing.
So we just got out of the movies. I wonder if they're mad because we left.
Well, I mean, like, I'm thirsty. I need to get something to drink.
So, did you like the movie?
I liked it a lot.
See, the thing is, I don't think I liked it that much. It wasn't the greatest. So, I think for dinner, I'm gonna have one of these beautiful fellas. Probably orange chicken or the ricotta cheese and spinach ravioli. Ooh, so good. Honestly, this new like lean cuisine type deal they got going in the black boxes, they're supposed to be healthier for you, and they honestly taste so freaking good. I can't get over it. The calories and stuff are pretty freaking good. I don't know what I want. I think I'm just gonna do orange chicken. I'm craving some Chinese deal. Ha.
It's ready. You can hear the microwave going off.
What are you doing?
Yeah. We can still use this box though.
Yeah.
It says Destiny's room on it, so.
She's going through a bunch.
Okay, they have a mattress back in that room. They're sitting on a mattress right now.
Bunch of stuff and then decide, should I keep this, throw this away, because she just has a lot of stuff. When I moved to Florida from Virginia, I got rid of like 80%.
Okay, but I think, alright, it looks like this is their first mattress that didn't get wet, that was maybe in the living room. And right now, since you can see that, like, the brass, I think it's brass, whatever, stand in the background, they've said before that's their old roommates. So I think they're in their, the other bedroom, in their apartment. They're not in the one that flooded, and the one that flooded is their actual bedroom. So this is probably where they moved that mattress into the other room. That makes more sense.
Of everything, so that's why the stuff I have here now, I don't really have much to get rid of. I did go through my jewelry though, and I'm getting rid of quite a few pieces. It's nothing that anyone would really want. I feel like just gonna throw them out. This is what we've been using for our trash, and then we'll go to the dumpster in our apartment complex and just empty it, and we keep using it. Oh my god, it's so ruined. That's Wasabi's little bow, but he wore it forever and he ruined it. Oh, Wasabi! He wore it at Christmas. Wasabi, what are you doing? Is this where you want to sleep from now on? Is it? Where's your sister?
Oh, you know what you could do?
Where is your sister? Where is
Those boxes under the bathroom sink. I could go through those.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all in one night.
Twinkie!
Where is the Twinkles?
Twinkie star! Twinkie! She might be in the cat food. Twinkie!
Come here, Twinkle, Twinkle.
Twinkie star!
Where is it? Where was she?
In there. She was in the bedroom.
Oh, come here.
Tinky, tinky.
Oh. So the room that was flooded, that was Twinkie's go-to spot because we have this little nook in the wall and she loves to lay in it. And I didn't realize she was in there and I closed the door. I closed the door.
They closed her in the moldy room. Oh, poor Twinkie.
Come here. She was only in there for like 3 seconds. Tell him.
3 seconds, or since you were done packing, went into the kitchen, put something in the microwave, and then Twinkie was discovered?
I love her so much. I'm like her person, I swear. Tell everybody all about it. What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hey you guys, so I have been really super excited to make this video. I want to say probably about 2 months ago, my girlfriend was on her phone as per usual and she's like, oh my god, Ben & Jerry's gonna make a vegan chunky monkey, and I just about passed out.
Alright, so she's gonna do some taste testing here. This would kind of be considered a sit-down video.
I was like, damn. Because at the time, I was trying to be a vegan, you know, trying to be a vegetarian, like I was doing that whole thing. And I can tell you one thing, Ben & Jerry are the only 2 men I love in my life, if you know what I'm saying. And Chunky Monkey is by far my favorite, one of my favorite Ben & Jerry ice creams. So, ta-da! And I just want to like say, I am wearing my pajamas, Victoria's Secret, might I add, because I feel like the best time to have.
Man, it's weird to see her wear those things when she was with Crystal and she was like so much smaller, and then she continues to wear them. Like the t-shirt, the blue t-shirt that she has for a while, that's like the sarcasm one. She wears that right up until she's living with Becky. And she had that when she, I think when she first got on YouTube. But, I won't even mention the bra that from Kohl's that we've seen a million times.
Have a Ben & Jerry's ice cream is a long day after being on your feet at work. Put on something comfy, Just enjoy that ice cream. Okay, it's a little soft because I did just get back from the store. Non-dairy frozen dessert. Chunky Monkey Ben & Jerry. It's banana with fudge chunks and walnuts, exactly like the other Chunky Monkey. Serving size is half a cup. There are 4 servings in this container. There's 260 calories, 14 fat, 8 sat fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, 15 mg sodium, 31 g carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 26 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein, and that is all per serving. So if you eat this whole thing, times all that by 4. I'm super excited. On the back it said, you dared us to go dairyless, and we did. Ben & Jerry's non-dairy flavor creations are made with almond milk and so boldly loaded with chunks you'll get Ben & Jerry's euphoria in every bite. Ooh, okay. Honestly, it looks exactly like a regular Chunky Monkey. And it smells.
We got those waves going on in this video too. I gotta wonder if there's a fan and that's what's making it go that way. Like all wavy. Hi Grim, welcome.
Just like it. Alright. I'm going in for the kill. I'm too excited about this.
I think that's the littlest bite I've ever seen her take. She's going in and then she just takes this little tiny bite.
Oh my god. Just by the first bite, I want to just say a few things. The regular Ben & Jerry's is a very creamy banana. This one is a more banana. Catch my drift? You know that distinct taste bananas have? This has that. Okay, so that I can tell already firsthand that this has a way more banana taste. It is so good. Some of the chocolate chunks tastes just like chocolate. Does regular chocolate have like milk or eggs in it? I wouldn't be able to tell you. Depends on what kind of chocolate you get, baby. So this is.
I love when Destiny has a comment and she like just ignores Destiny's comment the whole way through, or she'll give her like a sly like yeah, and then continues on, but yeah, she just ignores Destiny in the background.
It's really good. I haven't gotten a walnut yet, but I'm pretty sure they taste like normal walnuts. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they taste like normal walnuts, as if like every ingredient in this is changed and different than the regular one. Hi Nancy, welcome. That's so funny. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her little lip smacking thing. I think it's hilarious. She's trying to like taste the flavor and really take it in. It's just such a random thing she does.
It almost tastes identical to the other one. Just this does have just the tiniest bit more banana taste. That is literally the only difference. I can't stop eating it. Vegan food can be delicious.
You know, it would have been neat to see her give both and try the difference right there, but then, you know, she'd be eating 2 things of it, and then somebody would complain about it. But it would have been interesting to see her try the difference between the non-dairy and dairy at the same time, because right now she's just going on memory. Which she probably has a lot of memories with the Ben & Jerry because she really likes it, so she's probably had quite a few.
The ingredients are almond milk, water, almonds, liquid sugar, coconut oil, sugar, walnuts, bananas, corn syrup solids, dried cane syrup, cocoa, pea protein, sunflower lecithin, I can't pronounce things worth a damn, lemon juice concentrate, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, gore gum, natural flavor, which is coconut, and low-cust bean gum. It may contain other tree nuts and peanuts. So honestly, it's not healthy, but no cow had to be tortured Nothing.
Okay, so if you haven't heard her rant about the treatment of animals in the making of food, that's on February 9th. We covered that in the February timeline. It was hard to watch.
This is all from Earth. Okay. I just want to say, whether you're vegan or not, you will really like this. If I had to rate it like out of 5 stars, I'd give it a 4, which is really high because I'm pretty picky, depending. It's honestly super good. And I feel like if you like Ben & Jerry's other Chunky Monkey and you're not a vegan, I feel like just for the heck of it, get this one. Why not? I will admit though, this was 50 cents more than the other one. They do run pretty pricey in general because Ben & Jerry is delicious. This was $4.47 and I'm gonna stop this video and I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Because I can, and it's vegan.
This is probably one of those moments where Destiny is like, you don't have to eat the whole thing. Because she said before where Destiny has said things like that, like, tries to help her, I guess, and Amberlynn just does whatever she wants. But I guess before, she's decided back at some point that eating a whole thing of Ben & Jerry's is fine because it's so small. But like she said, there is 4 servings in there. So it's just something she does, I guess, is eat the whole thing instead of half and saving the rest. But I like how she looks at Destiny with like this guilty look where she knows she probably shouldn't, but she is anyway.
Me.
Exactly. I thought that Destiny was probably giving her a look.
They were the same price as regular Ben & Jerry's at first.
They were.
And then they put them on a complete shelf and made them like $1 more.
I don't know if you guys heard her, but this vegan ice cream was normal price as regular Ben & Jerry, but then they're like, you know what? Vegan equals expensive, so no, not always. But yeah, so this is really good, you guys, and I definitely recommend anyone to try this. There is 2 other flavors. I think it's cookie dough and chocolate fudge.
Peanut butter and cookies.
Peanut butter and cookies
Brownies.
and fudge brownie. I just really recommend this, and it tastes really good. All right.
Look at my baby.
Pumpkin. That's a pretty good one. I'm actually starving, so... And then the chicken kebab goes right in. That's the 2019 hotel stay, if you're looking for that clip. Her first meal when she gets to the hotel.
We just watched some Roseanne.
True that.
Did you like the episode?
Yeah, it was good.
Tell them what you think of Darlene.
She's bae. I love Darlene. I look so weird like this, like
laying on my belly.
yikes.
Behind the scenes.
Right.
Alright, good night.
You guys, so I just woke up. So I get a lot of requests saying, Amberlynn, can you film your binge eating when you have a binge eat? Amberlynn, will you film what you eat in a day when you don't care about what you're eating? I can't really film myself binge eating because it kind of just comes out of nowhere. And I really want to be just like secluded with myself. And I don't want people to like watch me eat like weird. I decided today I'm going to film everything I eat because I can already tell I don't care today, and that's a really bad way to look at it. Hopefully this is the last day.
Interesting. She just ate the whole Ben & Jerry's and then decided she's gonna go off track the next day. I'm pretty sure they go out to eat this day too. So we're gonna see what she gets on an off track day out at a restaurant.
I'm not gonna care, but I just want to show you guys why I'm gaining weight. This is me literally.
Wait till you see what she's having for breakfast.
opening up. A lot of people aren't alone, and I want you guys to know that you guys are not alone. I just get a lot of messages, people saying, you know, I binge eat and I eat really bad foods all day long. I'll wake up and eat ice cream, blah blah blah. A lot of the times they'll say like, I'm alone and no one understands, and it's like, I'm right here. I do understand. I know. I get it.
She's having some hot Cheetos for breakfast in a styrofoam bowl. Stargazer, hi, it's been a while. Good to see you. YouTube user, welcome.
Alright, so I got myself some hot Cheetos. I got these last night. I already ate some last night, but I'm about to eat this bowl of hot Cheetos. I should not be eating this the first thing I wake up, but I am, because it's what I want and I don't care today. Like, I know that sounds so bad, and I'm just being brutally honest. This bowl is pretty small, you probably can't tell, but it is. But anyways.
We're going to go out to eat. We've never been to this restaurant before. She's been begging to go to it for a little while now.
You need to learn how to vlog using the other side. Doing good though.
She's always like criticizing Destiny's vlogging skills here. She's like, you need to learn how to vlog. Amberlynn's a professional vlogger, you know.
So this is my first plate. I got some rice, some broccoli, chicken. This is like a peanut chicken, crab rangoon, and some shrimp, and some sushi. So this is my leftover food on this plate, and my leftover food on this plate. I just didn't care for the sushi very much, so I'm gonna go up and get more. So my next plate is fries. I got a little bit of this crab stuff and more white rice because that's like my favorite thing ever, with some Mongolian beef.
This all just doesn't look great. Doesn't look very appetizing, and it's unfortunate that this is what she's going to eat on our off-track day. A big juicy burger would have been better.
I don't really know if I'm gonna eat the beef. I guess we'll see. I mainly got it for the vegetables. So this is what is left over of that plate. I did not like that in any way. It was just not good. I don't really like meat, Chinese meat. I mainly just get it for like the vegetables, but I didn't even like that. And like the flavoring for my rice, it was just bad. So I put soy sauce on my rice instead. So now I got some butter pecan ice cream, which is like one of my favorite ice creams. So I'm like super excited. And she's eating French fries. I thought that was gonna be ketchup. Why would it looks black? Why would that be ketchup? It was in the red ketchup bottle, and I went to squirt it and it was that. Ew. I don't even know what that is. Oh, smell it. What is it? I have no idea. Alright, but I didn't like this, so that's all I ate of it. It's like too syrupy or something. Like, ugh.
It's no chunky monkey.
And then she didn't like my fries, so what do you think of this place overall?
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, we liked more stuff than we disliked, but I'm kind of picky anyways, so. What are you looking at?
I'm just on that Macari app.
Oh yeah, she's selling her shoes on Lakari. So if you want to buy them, go there. So we're at Petco, and look at this thing. That's how we roll. I don't know if it's like a dog toy or what. It's so cute though. Is this cat stuff?
No.
Oh,
I mean, it could be.
Little lady. Oh, seriously cute. Yes, that's Twinkie all the way. But why we're here is because we need a handy dandy collar for Twinkie. We already have a, what's it called? A harness. A harness, but too big because she's lost some weight, because she was a plus size doggy, but she's been losing some weight, so we're gonna get her a collar.
She was a plus size doggy. She's no longer because she's losing weight.
I'm hoping a pink one with like diamonds, but I guess we'll see. Sorry. Yoda! See?
This is exactly what I.
Jeez, I'm surprised she even knows who Yoda is, considering how much she doesn't like to know anything about Star Wars, even though Destiny is obsessed.
I wanted. That's so ugly. I'm sorry.
No.
It might not be very aesthetically pleasing to her, but it is something Destiny likes. This is Star Wars. She's like, that's ugly.
This wouldn't be for Twinkie. This would be for.
Baby, isn't this it right here? This is small. This is for a small dog.
This one's for small too.
No, I like this one. This one for my Twinkie.
That is so cool, baby. Look at them swimming.
Call Libra.
I am.
We're here to pick up Libby. We had our music bumping because Destiny has these speakers that are so expensive and so bumping. And she still didn't hear us coming. Usually she hears us down the street.
Miles.
God.
He's looking at me like, Miles.
Is she answering?
No.
Oh my dingle.
They're being so impatient.
We are in a neighborhood, Amberlynn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh,
For the kill.
going for the kill. I spy a Libra. Libra! What were you doing?
She was watching the freaking line.
You guys aren't supposed to be here for another like 20 minutes.
Lies.
She was watching the line.
I told you at 5:17 we'll be here in an hour. What time is it?
6:09.
Oh, we're early by 10 minutes.
But you got here like 5 minutes ago.
Yes, we did.
We were earlier than I expected.
You didn't text her and say we were going to be earlier?
I texted her like 10 times. Here.
Okay, look, I just ran out of data and I don't have Wi-Fi, so I don't get
I sent it as a text.
Oh, I just now got a text. I got one as a text.
So how you doing?
I'm great.
Oh my gosh. I wonder why they were in such a hurry to go somewhere. Pita Bread, hi. Been a while. I'm glad you can make it today. We still have lots of time left though for this one. We're only like 40 minutes into 2 hours, so we still have like an hour and 20 minutes left of stuff to watch. Lots of time.
I'm stressed the fuck out. I have so much homework to do.
Wait.
Like 3 tests to study for.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Then what are you doing with us?
Not homework.
Oh my, we are not bad influence. Do not let people think this.
Libby could have said no and be like, I have homework.
You're right. I could have said
Libby
no.
makes her own choices.
I am choice.
But Libby loves us too much.
Oh, and I want to go check out my house.
Your house.
My dad said that the pipe broke in the yard or something like that.
Oh damn.
You don't even live there anymore. What are you doing?
But it's our house. It's still under my dad's name and it could be my house. My dad's going to leave it to me.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. So Destiny used to live down the road from Libby, so that's what she means by she's going to check her house, and now her dad rents it out. So the people living there right now are renting from Destiny's dad. And then here she says that her dad's gonna leave her the house. Amberlynn hears us instead of just Destiny.
Yeah, but we're moving to Kentucky, so that don't make much sense.
Like as if her dad's passing away this year and leaving it to them.
Well, once it's paid off, he said it's mine.
We can have someone rent it out and then we'll make bank from it.
She's already got a plan.
let us live there.
Oh, dingle. Is it nice on the inside?
Yes. Libby knows my house. Look at Yo-Yo go. Get it, Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo.
You guys know her?
Yeah, that's Yo-Yo.
I swear she just waved.
She was like a second mom. She like babysat everyone around here.
Yeah.
She used to have this huge play place back there, and that's where Taylor used to live. Good times. RV. We used to trick
See, Libby and Destiny have known each other for like years and years.
Yeah. RJ and them still live there.
Damn, really?
Little boy on a bike. How you
His
doing?
dad's like right there.
That's okay.
His dad's gonna freak the fuck out. He's gonna
No, he's not. No, he won't.
Look at this shit. What? Oh, they must have fixed it. Look, it's right there, Amberlynn. Damn.
I know, it's right.
People are gonna be freaked out because we're just back there. It's my house.
Destiny's house.
Look.
Today is Ricky's birthday. He is 27. Becky wants to show you what we got him for his birthday. I made Ricky a BMO box. It's supposed to be like as
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna watch a little short here before they go on a yogurt date with Libby.
if it was the inside of BMO. I'm just
Ah, okay, that makes sense now. They were in a rush to get to the yogurt place. That's why they were so impatient for Libby to get into the vehicle. Feline, I know every time we see that house, you're just like, what's with the flags everywhere? Someone's super proud of themselves.
really excited for him to have this because I know it would mean a lot to him.
Oh, but yeah, he is off work, just let you know.
Right now?
Yeah.
When you get off?
He's not gonna be here that quick.
Okay, I'm like trying to rush now. Becky is an artist, y'all.
Y'all.
Aw, I love how Becky put that thought into making the drawing for Ricky's birthday. Like, it was so thoughtful, and there was so much work put into that, because like each character takes time and effort to make on that. And I'll go back just a little bit. See, like there's a lot going on in that. And then his response is, I have no idea. I don't know anything about Daria. Like, Ricky's so, like, just, I don't know. He was trying to be nice, but then at the same time just looking for something that he could complain about.
Oh.
Bad time, Susie.
The thing is, though, Becky, like, I don't know.
Oh, look at that. I have the clip in here.
I know nothing about Daria.
You don't know nothing about Daria?
The thing is, though, and like looking at that masterpiece that Becky took the time to draw for him. The smirk on his face, too, when he says it.
No. I was about to say, out of your eyes, like, probably either the BMO box.
Aww. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. Did you make a wish?
So I'm at TJ Maxaroni. Libby just said, can I vlog her trying on cute clothes?
I want to do like a fashion montage from like an 80s.
A fashion montage.
So they don't do it that day, the fashion montage, because, you know, Amberlynn doesn't like the spotlight to be off of her when it comes to her vlogs. So then when, in the next video we watch, which is going to be the second half of this month, Libby gets her license and she wants to go to the mall or wherever they go here to try on some clothing. And so Amberlynn and Dusty are sitting in the dressing room, sorry, while Libby's like coming out and showing her clothes and stuff, and Amberlynn's just like not impressed with having to be there.
Okay, so
Show them what you got.
So what I got is chocolate hazelnut is in here, cake batter, graham cracker crumbs, Heath, and some brownie bites.
I got the cheesecake flavor, then the hazelnut flavor, then I got cheesecake bites, and I got M&M's, chocolate rocks, M&M's, and white chocolate chips with some white chocolate sauce.
Libra. Okay. I got. Talk louder. Sorry, I talk quietly. Okay. I got cake batter and chocolate hazelnut with strawberries, cherries, brownie bits, little cookie dough bites, and raspberry sauce.
Oh, is it good? Mine's pretty tasty too. I wasn't so sure about the Heath part, but
My cheesecake bites should have lemon. Wait, wait. It's a mirror. It is a mirror. Yeah. That would have been so funny.
Amberlynn's driving.
I'm driving.
I drive.
Let me try to catch it. Oh shoot! I got it!
Get in the front.
No.
No, Libby.
Libra. Wait, you're getting your license when?
In like 2 weeks.
Yay!
I turned 16 in 12 days.
Are you excited? You're such a little youngin'.
Yeah.
Coexist.
Libby's birthday is on a Tuesday. That was dumb. We didn't do the whole like.
On a Tuesday.
Damn, we didn't do
We didn't do it. We were so
Get back in this
Destiny.
goddamn car.
We were so insane.
Okay, just you and me.
Destiny, come back.
Get in the fucking car.
Baby.
I'm trying to set my panic button on.
Are you serious? Don't.
No. Destiny, don't.
What is she doing?
She's trying to set off her panic button to make her alarm go off.
Fuck life.
Come on, for real, get out. Now. Until we do the thing again. Club going up. The door's open. I don't care. Ready?
Oh, it's like,
There's people around. Ready? Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the club, sweet Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Hey! Okay.
Libby, you just have your own little show going on over
You
here.
guys didn't get into it as much as I did. So.
True. So we're at Target right now, and I'm literally obsessed with these sit by swells. Like, look how cute they are.
Okay. Alright, so before they entered the store, and Amberlynn's sitting here vlogging all these cute water bottles that she's so fascinated with, they find out that Destiny's grandfather had a stroke, and that Destiny's sister was upset about it, and she didn't want to be alone, so she asked Destiny to come stay with her. But it was very important that they went in there and still shopped before they went there to Destiny's sister.
It keeps stuff hot and it keeps stuff cold all throughout the day. And there's some with like pineapples and like crabs, dogs, watermelon, whales, bees. I think if I got one, I'd probably get this one. Oh my god, it's so cute, but it's $25. Oh, adorable. And I really like the pink one too.
It's just totally unfazed about what's actually happening.
My grandpa had a stroke around this time of the year.
Okay, so we're going to drop off Libby because my sister just called me right as we were getting into Target that my grandpa just had a stroke. And she's home alone and she doesn't want to be home alone, and on top of that she's stressed worrying about my grandpa, so she wants us to go over there and keep her company, and then we're going to stay updated on my grandpa.
Yeah, so that's like really, really sad and really bad news, and I hope he's okay. I feel like he is. Like, I just get that like feeling, but you never know because strokes can play like a big.
He hasn't been doing
Like,
good.
yeah, he hasn't.
Alright, so Amberlynn's going to tell us a story about when her grandmother had a stroke and became famous from it.
Surgery.
when my grandma had a stroke, this was years and years ago, and she was in the newspaper because she was like the magical stroke lady, like, oh my god. Because she had that type of stroke that kills you, and it's very rare that you get out of it, and she was out of it with no symptoms. Like,
I wonder if that was like a grandmother that lived in Oklahoma or a grandmother that lived in like California. I wonder if somebody could find that in the newspaper. Maybe I'll look for it.
there are some people at our work who have survived strokes, which is absolutely amazing, but they have like those symptoms, whether it be a gimpy arm or they can't walk anymore. But I feel like her grandpa is strong enough to pull through. But I'll keep you guys updated, but we just wanted to let you know.
Oh, put her.
What are you doing?
Put her collar in that Target bag.
Okay. Will you put this in that Target bag, please?
Yeah. Ooh, tell them what you got.
Okay, from Target, I did get a swell cup. I got the one with the pineapples. Pineapple. I think if I got one, I'd probably get this one. And I got these markers that were pricey, but I've been really wanting them because I'm like a journal girl. I love journaling.
There's freaking cups.
Oh, you can show everyone.
Cute. Okay.
Show the swell.
This is the swell cup. This is so cute. Oh my god. They had one, a white one, and I love white. I'm like very, like at heart, I'm very minimalist, I guess. But a lot of the time my style doesn't show it because I don't have money to buy a lot of clothes. So, anyways. These are the pins.
Yes.
And they're really cute.
Yeah, I got
them, and they're so cute.
Yeah, because I love like journaling and stuff. So,
Destiny got The Force Awakens.
So they went on a little shopping spree before they went to hang out. Went to see Destiny's sister. They spent some time in Target.
On DVD. Blu-ray. And Blu-ray. Haha. And Amberlynn got this book. It's like 300 writing prompts, and you go through it, and it's literally just like a bunch of questions like to write about if you have like no inspiration. Like this one says, what's your favorite holiday and what do you love about it? And they range, and there's like a whole bunch of different ones, like what do you believe what like happens after we die? And it's just like a whole bunch of like different random questions that you just write about. It's really cool.
it is cool. Like, I love writing. Writing is like my passion. I love talking about life. I love poems. I love answering stuff about myself. I love writing stories. Like, I could write anything.
I love like answering questions about myself. Like when I was little, I always got those books. Like when I was like 8, 9, I always got those books. It was like Coke or Pepsi, whatever.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
yeah, I love those, and I would like love filling out like a whole bunch of questions like about me. I don't know why. I love doing that. Like even if I just have to like go to the doctor and fill out like about me stuff just for like
I know.
insurance or whatever. I love doing that. Most people are just like, oh my god, this is such a drag. But I love doing it because I love answering questions about myself.
Oh my god, I should make you a little. You know what I used to do? Okay, this is gonna sound really weird.
I was about to ask you if she did your slam
You haven't done my slam book, but I used to do this really weird thing. I used to have this best friend who literally loved answering questions. So I got, you know, those like notebooks that are like $1 and it's like 70 pages.
Yeah.
I would use every single page, and on every single page there was like literally 20 questions. And I would ask her a bunch of questions about herself for that whole book. It took me some time. And
Okay, I remember those those emails that you used to get where you'd fill in the questions and then forward it to like 4 or 5 people so that they could fill out the questions. I used to have one friend that would just fill out these questions all the time and send you them, and you're like, why do I need to know all this information about you? I don't. And I'm not telling everyone my information either. I guess I'd be one of those people who'd be like, why do I have to fill this out?
I gave it to her, and she just sat and like literally ate it up. Like, she loved it. You'd like that?
I would love that.
Oh my god, I should do that for you. Your birthday's coming up.
I love that stuff. Like I love like getting question books, like the whole Coke or Pepsi thing. There was like different variations of like each one. That's why I like the This Journal too. Like I like filling out things. Like I love doing
Oh
that.
my god, I need to do that for you. That would be so freaking fun.
Slam book. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna do like the 100 questions one day for me, and you never did.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I have it. It's already made and stuff. So
Dang. All right.
yeah. Anyways.
Alright, so they're at Destiny's grandparents' house right now, I think, with her sister. But this is what she's eating for dinner. Couple hamburgers without the buns, onion and ketchup.
Yeah,
Which I'm kind of surprised Amberlynn's eating ketchup. That's not in a soup.
So if you guys were curious what those were, when we were at Destiny's grandma's house, she had small little cheeseburgers, and I'm talking like teeny tiny little things. I ended up having the 2 on the plate, and then I ended up having 2 more. I didn't have any bread with it or anything, and they were very, very tiny.
Alright, they're small, but I don't know if I'd call them really, really tiny. They look like kind of regular homemade hamburgers.
When we were at Destiny's grandma's house, she had small little cheeseburgers, and I'm talking like teeny tiny little things. I ended up having the 2 on the plate, and then I ended up having 2 more. I didn't have any bread with it or anything, and they were very, very tiny. It's been quite some time, and I'm gonna have some more hot Cheetos. I only have like this many left, so I'll probably eat the rest of these, and then I'm gonna have some of these mint and fudge grasshopper. My eating today was really, really bad. This is kind of how it is when I just don't care. It's almost like the whole day I overeat and overeat like continuously without even thinking about it, and it's like filming all this like is really an eye-opener. Depending on the day, it is like give or take. My night's not over yet, so if I do eat something else, I'll definitely tell you guys. So I wanted to start this new segment. It's gonna be called Asking Amberlynn. I'll pick one comment every single day.
So I think she did this kind of segment thing in her videos with Crystal. So she would like put out questions for people to answer, and then she'd talk about them, or she'd ask people to ask her questions. But yeah, I don't think this sticks around very long, maybe a couple times.
And I'll like respond to it, like answering the questions and stuff. I just thought it sounded fun. I'm gonna do a couple right now. Someone asked, how do I deal with hate? Really, I just ignore it. Like, it used to bother me really bad, but I've become so numb to it because I know people just do it because they have no life. Like, I just don't even care anymore, honestly. Do not worry about what other people think of you. And a lot of the time, how someone thinks of you is kind of just like shadowing them as a person. I mean, I really don't know, like...
Another one of those sayings. Not like it's a reflection on them as a person. It's shadowing them as a person.
People will nitpick anything. Someone asked, what is the best way to go about starting a YouTube channel? Honestly, I get a lot of people asking me how much do I get paid because they want to start YouTube. Don't think about the money. That is not why I started it. Start it because it's like a passion to you, and you really like, and you really enjoy filming, you really enjoy talking to an audience, you really enjoy getting the word out, or you really enjoy watching videos. Do it for that reason. I feel like you need to be yourself. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, start a channel and make it to where like you only talk about so-and-so, because that's not true. Like, I will talk about anything. And just because if you start a YouTube channel and then it gradually changes into something else, that is okay, because it's about you. The channel is yours. Just be yourself. Honestly, that's number one thing. Be yourself and do it because you want to, not because money. Someone asked, what are your favorite TV shows? Gosh, that's hard. American Idol, Pretty Little Liars, Gossip Girl popped in my head. My 600-Pound Life, Roseanne. Oh my gosh, Roseanne is bae, and so is Darlene from Roseanne. Like, what else? I don't know. I have just like a lot of random like TV shows that I like a lot, like The Walking Dead, even though I haven't seen it in a long time because I don't have cable, so that's sad. I just answered a few questions, so it'll be like that. Asking Amberlynn will be, but I will actually shout out the person who asked the questions, and yeah, I'm like super excited for it, so I'll see you guys in a little bit, or not. We'll see. Alright, so I wanted something salty, so I made a cup of noodle. I put soy sauce in it, garlic, and pepper.
She put soy sauce in it, but wasn't full with sodium enough. Alright, so we have well, this one's a little longer. It's part of the Q&A. So we're gonna watch that now. It's a little longer than the previous clips that we've watched from the Q&A.
Garlic and pepper. Would you consider filming weigh-ins daily again? I loved them. I think if I did daily weigh-ins, that would actually annoy a lot of people because that's just like constant every day. Weigh-in video, weigh-in video, weigh-in video. I did my weigh-in and I was right on point. I was 368.0. Hello everybody. So I'm here for a quick weigh-in. The last time I weighed in at 357.6 and today I weighed in at 351.2.
So I think this here in May of 2014 would be probably her lowest weight on YouTube, 350.
That is amazing, and it's a weight loss of 6.2 in only 5 days. So it's time for a good old weigh. Last week I weighed 419.2, and when I weighed in today, I was 417.8. So I'm down 1.4 this full week. I said I was gonna weigh myself every day in April to jumpstart my weight loss. So here we go. Day one. 468.2 is my starting weight for April 1st. I'm gonna weigh myself, so here we go. This always takes forever. Alright, so there it is. I want to be honest with you guys. I just weighed myself, and I'm also gonna be eating this. I know you're not supposed to weigh yourself at night. I've already ate 2 meals today. I had fast food as my second meal. Olive Garden and fast food. I had my leftovers just like 30 minutes ago. I have been fed up with my body. My body is giving out. I'm afraid of what's happening like on the inside that I don't know about. I'm terrified. I'm gonna be 28 in just a couple months, and I know for a fact that if I continue how I'm doing now, I won't make it to 40. I highly doubt I'll make it to 35. I know this is gruesome. I know it's hard for me to say out loud. I will be 600 pounds if I don't stop. Almost positive I'd make it to 700. I'm doing a little jig, trying to think of happy thoughts. People keep asking me, when is it gonna be your rock bottom? I don't want there to be a rock bottom. Or if there is a rock bottom, I want this to be it. I can't believe that I have gained 80 pounds since February. I have gained 80 pounds since February. I just weighed in at 550.
So we discussed this earlier, how they were starting the gym in February of 2018. The roommates, basically, Eric and Ricky and Becky and Amberlynn, were all going to go together. So that's unfortunate, yeah, that she gained 80 pounds in that year. A lot of depression going on in that house for sure.
And that's the highest I've ever weighed.
I'm totally convinced that the house they were in there, that it was haunted, and that there was like bad spirits in there that was like just weighing on all of them. I just feel like that house was haunted for some reason. I think Becky and Eric have talked about it before, and I think actually Amberlynn said she thought she saw a ghost in the house too.
Today is the 24th. Let's see if I can show you. 24th. Hey guys, here we go. Wednesday weigh-in. So what I do is you have to kick the side. We'll press the side.
I think she's still wearing that bra from Kohl's that she got when she was with Crystal right now.
Wait for it to turn on.
It's ready.
And then I put my hand up here to just give me balance. Step on, bam.
554.4 pounds.
554.4. Do you see it? Mm-hmm. Woo! So as you guys see, in the last 6 days, I am down 6.6 pounds. Hi. This has been very requested that I do a highly requested weigh-in. You guys have requested that I step on the scale fully clothed. You guys have requested that I have Becky film it. Requested, highly requested weigh-in. Okay, you guys, so a weigh-in has been requested.
Alright, so my logo's kind of in the way, but this is September 2019.
Becky films me stepping on the scale. I just want to show, for me to like hold on to something, I have to like reach over a lot like this. So I won't be like, I know there's rumors of me holding on to things and whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the scale. You just
Hello.
tap it like so.
It's ready.
I'm gonna step on.
Becky has to go move the dress. Hi, Sophie. Welcome.
And that was the weigh-in that you
564.
guys have been wanting so bad. I told you I've been staying the same. That's better than gaining, but I do know that I need to lose weight. I know, I get it. Every day I do weigh in, so I talk about how much I lost each day. I like doing that because it shows where my fluctuations are. If I fluctuate and gain like 3 pounds one day, I'm able to be like, okay, well, obviously I ate something wrong that caused me to have that happen. And then if I lose a lot of weight the next day, then I know, okay, well, that meal plan's working really well. And I understand that fluctuations do happen. So last one,
She says this, but she never really reflects on what actually happened the day before and implements it in her future. She just kind of like, you know, writes it down and continues on.
Wednesday on March 11, I weighed 514.8. So today, on Wednesday, March 18th, I weighed in at at 503.8. So that means this week I am down 11 pounds. Down 11 pounds. So that means I'm pretty much down 70 pounds. 70 pounds. I did weigh in, so I figured I would put that right here. $491.2. I actually gained 4 pounds around there. Eating out just is really caloric. They tweeted me and they're like,
It's very caloric.
photoshopped you to be 300 pounds lighter. Do you want to see it? And I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm gonna show it to you guys here. So that's just a really good selfie of me in the black shirt. So they took that and then took all my features like my lips and my nose and my eyebrows and my eyes, my makeup. It's definitely crazy. Eye-opening. I definitely want to lose weight, obviously, and I know I'm not going to look exactly like that, but it's definitely motivating. So I don't know what I would do with that. I feel like that would bore a lot of people. I've honestly actually had people ask me, would you do what I eat a day videos every single day? And it's just like, what would I do with that? Just every day uploading, oh, what I ate today. I don't think my channel would grow that way. Obviously, I can do random weigh-ins and I can do random what I ate today videos. Those things will never go away.
Kidney roast.
Alright, so we have a little short here before we get back to the timeline.
Roast me?
No, not on here. Absolutely.
Kidney roast me?
No, not on here. Absolutely not.
Why?
Because some of the things I would say. Just being honest.
This clip here is from after the breakup with Becky.
She literally sat there and said she misses nothing from your relationship.
What do you miss most about being with Becky? Nothing.
I don't either. Oh, I'm just saying we wouldn't take each other bad.
It's because now I know. This sounds bad, but now I know.
It does sound bad. This is probably one of the worst things she says. You know, it's like she like says what she's thinking a lot, even if it's gonna hurt Becky's feelings.
What, like, that love feels like. This is awk and it's given very much I am in high school trying to make my ex jealous vibe.
I don't have items and I need you to go to the store to get them. Amberlynn, it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm tired. But I'm your boss.
That's a fucking lie. She just lied.
So if you've seen it before, she's talked about the binge monster and how she gets mad if Becky doesn't go get her stuff. So I don't think she's lying.
I'm just saying, I don't want it to be like that.
That's the woman who hasn't had sex in 3 years. I haven't had sex in 3 hours.
They're probably talking about me.
Oh.
I haven't had sex in 3 years. Are you alright?
Are you?
I'm fine.
I'm great. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Good, how did you sleep?
I slept pretty good. You have no shirt on, so be careful. Tell them about your dream.
Oh. I was pregnant and I could feel the little baby. And I was rubbing it.
Oh my god. In real life, Destiny wants a kid so bad.
Oh my god, this is like not good. She's about to expose herself. I don't know why the camera's on her right now, other than Amberlynn's lack of boundaries here.
A little baby. And I'm sorry you can't get me pregnant. If you could, we'd be millionaires. That's funny. Everyone at work or like our friends always say that, like, if Destiny got me pregnant, we'd be billionaires. Ow, wasables. Stop playing with mama's feet. Oh, get the food, get the food, get the food. Get the food. Say hi. He literally loves playing with my feet. Okay, so I have work today. Destiny doesn't. After I get off of work, we're gonna pick up Libby. Okay, so I'm getting comments by one particular person saying that Libby hanging out with us. Sorry, I literally just woke up, so I'm like, ooh. Libby hanging out with us is like two straight guys hanging out with a 15-year-old. I'm like, what? Libby and Destiny have known each other for years and years and years and years. It's like a family friend. I met Libby when I first moved here. Somehow every time we'd kind of like see each other, we would click really, really well because her mature level is pretty high. And I had no idea she was 15. She's fixing to be 16 in 11 days. She will not let you forget that. Every time I saw her, I literally thought she was around my age. I never like knew her age or anything. And then finally one day, like she said that she was only 15. I was taken aback. Sometimes age does not matter. Libby is like one of my really good friends and we just get along really well. So
we talked about Libby's age and the relationship we had with her. I know some people try to say that Amberlynn had a thing for Libby. She did not see Libby like that. They were just very close.
Please try not to judge things you don't know or don't understand. And I feel like a lot of the time people judge without really knowing the full story. Anyways, I'm so tired. Save me. We just got back from Target. We wanted to color. We're like children. Destiny.
I guess you could put in one of those clips of her saying, just being honest.
Got this big freaking Star Wars thing and it was actually only $4. Like that's the cheapest thing we got today and the biggest, ironically. Since we're packing and stuff, we're packing all our dishes all so we needed more plates and we got some bowls. We got the small plates because A, they're cute, and B, I'm hoping like it'll help me eat less. That's a whole other thing. Destiny got some deodorant. I have used a CoverGirl mascara, same brand, same exact one since I was 15 years old, so it's been 10 years. And I wanted to try something different, so I got this Miss Manga one, and I'm like, okay. So I heard a lot of good things about this. Well, some people say manga and some people say manga.
Destiny just didn't bother correcting Amberlynn because it would just start some crap with her. Libby's gonna try.
Manga. It's manga.
No, it's manga's anime, right?
Yeah, it's manga.
Some people say manga. Oh, everybody. And then
everybody, she says.
And we wanted to be nice to Libby, as we always are. We're always buying stuff for this beautiful lady. So we got her some markers, and we got her a coloring book, and ironically enough, her and I both got the exact same one. And remember, I got these markers the other day. I'm super excited to try them. I still haven't. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. All right, Destiny, you can tell them how your grandpa's doing. Destiny went to the hospital today, actually, to see her grandpa. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
So she'll let you know how he's doing. My little weird family.
Like, put your hand on my shoulder and it'll be like a family photo.
What a weird family I have.
Right? Yes. My grandpa, so it turns out that it was, what is it? Hold on.
There's like a certain stroke that he had.
I don't know how to really say it, but it's called a,
Look. God.
Ishimic?
It's like they pronounce the I like an A. Spell it out.
Ashimic?
It's ischemic or something like that. Ischemic.
Like that.
I think that's how you say it. Ischemic stroke, and it's caused by like blood clots. He had surgery in December in his leg for the blood clots, and then I guess he had more, and so they had to go back and do it again. So I guess he still had like some, so it made him have a stroke. And his right side kind of is like, it's just droopy on his mouth. It's not like his eye. It's just his mouth.
But he's okay though, right?
For the most part, he's okay, but like when they showed him pictures, like he didn't know what some stuff was. Like he didn't know what a cactus was. He called it a spring roll. Oh. I don't know. But he knew.
Are they gonna keep doing like the same test?
Yeah, they're doing them. They do those tests every 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
They make him say his name, his birthday, and he has to read to them some stuff, and then he has to like. He has to be touching the nurse's nose, and then she puts her finger over here, and he's gotta, while he's looking and touching her nose, he's gotta, like, it's his peripherals.
Yeah, how's that doing?
He did really good on that, and he did really good on the reading. It was just the recognizing things. He's just like a little loopy in the brain, I guess. Yeah. Like he's just getting stuff mixed up.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay. He's fine now. It was a rough patch, but he's all good now.
Well, that's good that he recovered from it, because it sounds like it would be quite an ordeal to go through. Hi there, Chrisette. Good to see you.
Libby, say sorry to Mama number 1.
Wait, which one's Mama number 1?
Oh no, I should be Mama number 1.
But I've known Destiny longer.
True, but I'm older, so it's a thing. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty pathetic, but we all have a joke that Libby's our kid because we buy her food, we buy her toys.
Toys?
We buy her toys.
That makes it sound like I'm 5. I don't know how my angles are, but okay.
Alright, so Libby's gonna do some vlogging here, and she's gonna kind of tell the story of how her and Destiny are friends.
Hey guys, so in the comments of the last vlog and some of the questions that Amberlynn has been getting like on Ask FM, basically some of y'all are like really suspicious about like what's going on with Nick, because a lot of you are kind of creeped out that it's like this older dude and he's really not that old. How old is he?
20. He just turned 20.
Yeah, he just turned 20. Honestly, if I told someone about it, I feel like they'd be really creeped out too, honestly, because you know, it's like
it's weird.
It was weird unless you were there, but he's really like such like everyone's just like, oh, you never know like what someone's gonna be like until they pull a gun on you, and you're never gonna expect it. And I'm just like, it's not like he's not like that. I mean, honestly, could he be? Maybe. We don't know.
But we've known him for like a month now.
Yeah, he seems like a really cool guy, and he's so nice. Like I've literally met his mom and his sister. They're cool, like they're cool people and everything. Like he's not creepy. The whole like, oh, where are her parents? What is she doing? It's kind of my choice who I want to hang out with.
Explain how you and Destiny have known each other forever. She used to like live at your house.
Oh yeah, okay. Me and Destiny have known each other since Destiny was in like the 6th or 7th grade, so that would put me in like 2nd or 3rd grade. So since I was like really little, Destiny's like been at my house all the time. She used to live like right down the street, so she would like always come over and she'd like walk down there like before school and after school. She basically lived at our house, and it was kind of funny because she would always hang out with my sister, because her and my sister were like in the same like year and everything. They were like went to school together, and that's how I knew Destiny. But sometimes like my sister wouldn't even be there, and Destiny would still come over like and wait for her, and it would be like just me and Destiny. Or my sister would like go back to her room and just like be by herself and leave Destiny completely. But it was always okay because like me and Destiny were always like pretty cool, so we ended up being friends. She went on vacation with us a couple years. We went to Atlanta, we went to Destin together, like we went to all these places. So I've known her for like a really long time. So she's like the second sister that I didn't really want. But I have.
I'm telling.
I don't know any other way to do it. She's literally gonna watch this. What do you mean you're gonna tell?
But she doesn't watch my vlogs anymore.
Damn.
I know.
Well, because she's with you all the time. She knows what you're vlogging.
True. Are
like,
you even filming?
Destiny might know what she's vlogging, but she never knows exactly what's going into the videos that she puts up. Because we know Amberlynn will say she's editing things out. We hear her saying that she's going to edit it out, and it's still in the vlog.
Filming your face?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No one knows how to vlog except for Amberlynn.
But yeah.
This is what I do on a daily basis.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do this every day. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Vlogging?
Yeah. I have nothing to vlog about. My life is boring.
I don't vlog every day. I try to get at least something in.
I feel like once I start driving, I'll probably have more things to vlog about because I'll actually be able to go places, not just like sit at my house and do nothing all day.
You need to start a channel so I can watch it when we move to Kentucky.
Oh, I have a channel already, but I mean, I have like an account and everything. But...
Yeah, I mean, start like vlogging and stuff.
Okay, I'll start vlogging when I start driving. I'll put you in a couple of my vlogs. Or I could just vlog whenever I come over here, like a little bit, so that'll give me like a little bit of like start off material and you can promo me and be like, hey guys, guess what? You can see me in other, and you can see me in other vlogs too, and I'll be like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
And that'll get me tons of views and subscribers. But most of the time, just like letting y'all know, if any of y'all like decide to subscribe to me, sometimes it might be a little boring, but
hey, my videos are really boring. Like
sometimes, not all of them though. You go places, like you do things.
Work, Walmart, restaurant.
Look at me now. I'm chilling with my dog at home. Oh, baby.
What are you doing? You got a text.
I look like a D.
Well, you got 2 texts from Destiny.
This is what we do. Watch. Show him. There it is.
Oh, make her do the thing when you like cuddle her.
Oh, did you hear? I love you so much. I love you too much. She won't do it.
No.
Dina could do it. All right. Well, love you guys.
Twinkie was like scraping her face.
Sad, you guys.
And biting at it.
My kiss isn't big enough. Oh, cute. Okay.
Do the one that I like.
Oh, my husband's dead now.
Why so gruesome?
Because I'm crying.
Same.
Wait, I want to see me as Benjamin Franklin.
That's how you're gonna look in 80 years.
Probably. It's like the guy last night on Human Centipede.
Tell them I watched.
Dude, she's peeing in the bushes.
Who?
That girl.
What is this called again?
Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus.
Never have I heard of it.
Alright, so we have a quick short to break up the timeline here.
There's a program called Optavia. Optavia is a program where they send you fuelings, is what they call them. They're like fuels to fuel your body. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this. My excitement has turned into more of like an anxious type feeling. I got all of my feelings in these containers, by the way. It says put a cup of water in there, but I think it tastes better with a little bit more. Actually, a lot better. You don't have to eat the ones that you don't like. You can send them back and they'll send you your favorites. That's awesome. So we were having a bonfire and everyone was sitting around with their hot dogs and their chips. I'm just like, can't have any of it.
I'm just showing them the fire.
I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to find every excuse to quit. I found one.
Of all the things to cheat with, she said, I want a cup of noodle and some brown rice. Girl, you said you were at a bonfire? You may as well have that hot dog, girl.
You know what's beanies. Last night I watched The Human Centipede for the first time. We're gonna watch the second one tonight, and there's also a third one. Maybe we can watch the third one too. It was really creepy and really weird, but that's okay. Please do not mind the mess in the background, okay? So Libby is about to do her everyday makeup look on this here face. So she's gonna tell you what makeup she's gonna use on me, and then we'll show you a before and then an after.
Okay, so today we're going to be using...
So funny that she uses Libby's makeup. I guess maybe Amberlynn probably didn't have some of the things that she's gonna put on her, but I mean, she probably could have used her own makeup around her eyes, but we'll see what happens when she doesn't. Hey Lemmy, good to see you.
I don't know if I want to do like a full foundation on you. I'll use like my foundation, but I'll use it in like little spots just to like conceal it. So
whatever you want to do.
I will be using L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. It's very nice, 101, the lightest shade they have, because I'm very pale.
So am I.
Also be using my CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner. Oh wait, do I have to do like the whole basic YouTube like makeup girl like that bullshit? Okay, my Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner.
Same.
My, oh god, I've had this for a while. I don't know who does this. It's like Shocking Extensions by someone. It's like the telescopic mascara.
Ooh.
We'll be using my, how do you even pronounce this? Do you like
NYX?
Is it NYX or NYX? Do you like?
Oh no, it's NYX.
Okay, this is my NYX brown eyebrow.
You're gonna do my eyebrows?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then
I've never done my eyebrows in my life.
I use my eyeliner, and then we're gonna use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit.
Oh my god.
And we're going to be using
e.l.f. is vegan though.
And then my Beauty 360 brushes that come in this neat little case, and they're made of bamboo, and they're so cool. And then my Tartist contour palette.
God, okay, guys. So the before. So take a good look. As you guys know, I'm really into like makeup, but I'm super simple. I do winged eyeliner, some like sparkly on my eyelids, and then mascara, of course. So
yeah,
she's about to go all out.
Literally, most days I use all of this. Some days I'll do a contour, and some days I won't. It depends on how much time I have and what I feel like that day.
Yeah.
If I'm like dressing down, if I'm like literally in like some leggings and like a t-shirt or something, then I'm not gonna contour. Like, why would I? But if I'm looking nice, then I'll contour.
Are you contouring me?
Yeah. That's why we have it out.
Okay. So before. Okay, so I have not seen what I look.
All right. So Libby's using all of her own makeup on Amberlynn. And, yeah, here's the result.
Like, are you happy with the final product?
I feel like a proud mama. We tried to do her eyebrows, and then it came out really messed up.
Not good.
So I just took it off. There's still a little bit left. It actually fits you. Like,
okay.
It's like a tiny little bit.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Darker and fuller.
Okay, do you have a mirror?
Yeah, you can use my contour kit.
So this is how Libby does her makeup every single day.
There it is.
So...
Oh no, wait, I didn't give you the finishing touch.
What was the finishing touch?
That's the glitter, it's like shimmer, and it goes on top of your contour.
Okay, do it. You can do it.
And when it hits the light.
Or a vlogging. I haven't yet seen it. Literally, when she does my makeup, it feels like a massage.
Shimmer.
Is that it? Is it? Do you have to like?
No.
Okay. Mirror time.
The contour looks a lot darker on the camera than it actually is.
Really?
There you go. Take a look.
Oh my god! I've never been contoured. Look at didn't mean that in like that way, but it's like I've never been contoured before.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think she's been contoured since.
Oh my god, I have hickeys on my neck. Pardon. Wow. I feel like if I ever started contouring, I'd do it like not as dark.
Yeah.
But you did good, thank you. It's so weird. She used this beautifulness. Oh, you already showed him. And it smells like freaking dessert time or something. So, I will do Libby's makeup one day. Probably not like... Oh, was I like not showing my face?
Yeah, you were like way down here.
But that happens. I'll probably do Libby's makeup one day, but not today. I'm like...
After what happens the next day here, I don't think she ever wants to do Libby's makeup. Well, especially with her own makeup. And I wonder if Libby had to throw out some of her makeup after this makeover. Especially since Libby said some of the makeup was old. Like the mascara.
Not in the mood, but right here I feel like it's really dark. But you did
Supposed to be. You contour right there to make it look like, it makes your lips look fuller if you contour right there, and it makes it look like it just gives more definition to your face and to like your features.
Yeah. Thank you, Libra.
There's like a little dip there anyway, so if you like contour it looks like there's more of a shadow, so it brings out, like, that's what contouring your nose does too, and your cheekbones. And like up here, it just brings out all your features.
Well, thank you. No.
I mean, if you looked at my bare naked face right now, you would never guess that I actually really like makeup.
Well, people don't wear makeup every day. They should let their face breathe.
Yeah.
So, good job.
So this is one of Destiny's Instagram posts. 3 cheese hamburger helper with ground turkey instead of beef. It just looks like penne noodles with a bunch of scrambled eggs and runny cheese sauce or something. Alright, let's watch this again. The before, the after, and then the total after.
Amberlynn did get some kind of infection in her eye because she shared makeup with Libby. I guess that was important. It's in here.
Alright, guys, remember how I let Libby do my makeup with her?
Oh, and she took the whole day off of the 7th from vlogging, so it was probably worse. And this is like the second day after the makeover.
Her makeup, and the whole time in my head I was singing this. I was like, okay, watch my eye get infected. Da-da.
Well, if she was singing it the whole time, like, why wouldn't she suggest Libby use like Amberlynn's eye makeup? Because like if that's, you know, you use your makeup every day, and then if you were just, she's gonna have to like replace all of her makeup now that she used it on Amberlynn. You can't share that eye makeup stuff. Like, it just doesn't work that way. Because then this happens.
And it is. There it is. This is happening because, one, I use someone else's makeup. I mean, a lot of the time people can, you know, share makeup. That's what people do when you're like a makeup artist. You supply the makeup and you use it on a bunch of different individuals.
Oh my god, I've had this for a while.
But sometimes that don't work out very well, especially because I'm super sensitive to
Yeah, but it's like Libby's makeup. They're not like professional girls here doing makeup.
makeup or to anything really on my face, and that's why I only use like certain makeup products. So this is happening. Like, look at it. Look at it. Like, I'm surprised I'm even vlogging. I'm surprised I'm even showing you guys this. Oh well. I almost knew it was gonna happen, but you guys really need to be careful. Don't share your makeup.
Don't share your makeup.
Be careful. Yesterday it hurt really bad. I didn't vlog yesterday at all. My eye was just hurting really bad. It wasn't swollen, it wasn't red, nothing. And then I woke up today and I'm like I could barely open it. I hope it heals. I'm not really like a med.
I wonder if she took the makeup off before going to sleep, or if she just left it on and slept in the makeup too. Like, especially when it's not her own makeup. It was her own makeup and she does that all the time and nothing happens, probably not as big of a deal. But when she has Libby's makeup, somebody else's makeup on her face and then sleeps on it, it's probably not going to help. Like, it'll make it worse.
Medicine person. I'm not really like a let's put eye drops in my eyeball type of person, so I'm just gonna let it heal naturally, rinse it with some water or whatever. Literally just sitting in the car waiting for Destiny. She's still inside for a few minutes, but that's not the point. Oh, by the way, my eye looks and feels so much better. I can't believe it. I'm scared to like sleep and then wake up and then it'll be bad again. It's okay. I just wanted to talk to you guys.
It does look better, so it healed pretty fast, I guess, during this day.
I'm having a difficult time. There are a few people who are assuming they know my address and they're posting it everywhere.
This is also around the time that some subscribers started getting kind of creepy, started trying to figure out like exactly where we lived, stuff like that.
They're like trying to find out things about my family and like they know my parents' names and my brother's names, and I really feel like this is a stalker type of situation, but it's a very like low-key stalker type of situation. I don't really know how to explain what I'm trying to say. It's like that, and then like people just continuously calling me a liar, and I'm just like, what could I possibly be lying about? Like, I'm not lying about anything.
Well, in August of 2016, she makes a video confessing to all the things she lied about. So I guess right now she's lying.
Anything that I ever say on the internet, especially in a YouTube video, is going to be the 100% truth, because these videos are for me to look back on, and it's like a diary. Like, you don't lie in your diary.
Her next sentence here.
At least I don't. I've
Lies.
been through hell and back with my childhood, and there's just people who honestly think I'm lying about some of it, and I'm like, what? I wouldn't lie about things like that. Like, it's just, it's horrible. And people are now like thinking that I'm lying about having depression. No, I was diagnosed when I was 9 and I had to go on medication. It honestly it's affecting me a lot, I feel like, because I open up to you guys so much and I feel like I'm almost like getting taken granted for, and like people are stalking me now and people are assuming I'm lying and people are trying to find things out about my parents. It's not respectful and it's not okay, and it's really making me question if I want to continue YouTube. It's making me question if I want to keep putting my life out there. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. It's not fair to me, because YouTube is my passion. I really love making these videos, but then it's like, on the other hand, it's stressing me the f out, excuse my language. And
Hi Shark, good to see you. Yeah, it would be probably a little scary if they were when they're trying to find out where you live and like what's the reason for it, you know, finding out what are they going to do. Like, they contacted her work, so are they going to contact the apartment building she lives in and tell them that it's in the state it's in with like the flooding and stuff? It's like the apartment already knows that and they're obviously not doing much about it. So it's like it's just weird, unless they're just curious. But I mean, it is one thing to be curious about it, and then it's another thing to want to do something after finding out about where they might live or something. I don't know what people do. We've seen lots of examples of people go in real life on other people on YouTube and stuff, and it's just all like just ridiculous.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I want to further this or if I want to just stop this, because I feel like whatever is stressing you out in life, take it away, because stress is a killer, literally. I want to better myself in every way, like not just like physical health, but mental health. It's just really important to me to be a better person every day, and I feel like it's not happening. And I really just wish people would accept me as I am. Stop like judging. Of course you can have opinions, but stop making assumptions. Stop trying to find my address like it's not gonna happen. Let go of like trying to
She says it's not gonna happen, but Destiny puts out one of her Instagram posts, tags her location, so it shows that, like, it says the exact name of their apartment complex.
like prove me wrong or like trying to find things about me to like start drama and rumors. Just stop. It's literally a waste of time, and I promise you, once you stop like being kind of like crazy and psycho, you'll be a lot happier, because I feel like you're just like spreading negativity. It's frustrating to me, and I don't know what I want to do. Destiny and I just had Denny's, and she's in there paying for it like a little cutie, and it was just pouring down rain a second ago, but it's not as bad now. Whew. They're kind of slow at this Denny's. We were gonna go to like our normal one, because there's like a certain Denny's that we always go to, but they were having maintenance, so they were just serving salads and soups, and we're like, nah, that's not.
Hi, Allie. Good to see you. Oh man, so when Destiny comes out, she's she's gonna call Destiny and it like she does her pets.
Why we drove a little further and came to this one, and they're kind of slow, but that's all right. Oh, God. I'm honestly scared to go home. As you guys know, our bedroom floor flooded and it's raining again. It's bittersweet because it's going to be flooding again, and we're going to be able to figure out what is causing the flood. If it's coming from the window, the wall, the bottom, the top, the whatever. So when we get home, we need to like figure that out. Who's going out here for a PM? All right, I'm weird. Oh, there it is.
Her cash register runs on satellite, so it's taking a minute because of the rain.
It runs on satellite. Oh, cool. Oh my God, that's not gonna help. Hey, you guys, so I just got to work. I don't clock in for quite some time.
Okay, so she just went on a huge rant here saying how she doesn't lie about things, and then she's about to tell us that she washed this shirt the night before, or that she has multiple of these pink shirts, but she only really has one. She's just like, you know, trying to make it seem like it's like she's just, yeah, trying to make it seem like she's wearing fresh clothing.
Got here early because Destiny clocks in an hour before me. You guys are probably like, why are you wearing the same shirt as yesterday? I cleaned it last night. And plus I do have quite a few pink shirts. I have a lot of.
Yeah, so like, did you clean it or do you have multiple? She's like, I cleaned it last night. And plus I have lots of pink shirts. Like, which one is it? Did you clean this one, or is this a different one from the one that you had on before? Or does she have multiple, but she cleaned this one and put it back on? There's a lot of questions here.
These like work shirts. I bought a lot when I first started working here. Anyways, I'm still conflicted on the whole YouTube thing. Like, I really enjoy it, but people are judging every move I make. It's frustrating. The best way I could describe it is I almost feel like if I won the lottery and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fly to Japan and I'm gonna go donate all my money to some charity, I feel like people would judge me for flying because it's polluting the air. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, it's hard to explain. I just feel like even in the good things that I do, people find negative, and it's frustrating to me. A lot of you are wanting me to film a what's in my purse video, and I just want to say the things in my purse, like, my purse is a mess. The reason why I carry such a big purse with so much crap in it is because I carry it to work, and when I clock out and Destiny's still clocked in, like, I can't just leave. Like, we live so far away, and she's my ride. Like, I have a lot of things I can do in there. I just like to carry a lot of just in case stuff. I swear I have sunscreen in there. I don't know why, because I don't use sunscreen don't even work on me. Like, I might film a what's in my purse thing, but a lot of you are gonna be like, what in the world, why do you have that in your purse? It's actually quite funny. Yeah, I'm just waiting to go into work. Oh, I've been using this. It's Sit by Swell, and I love it so much. The only issue is that the top part right here is so tiny, I can't put ice in there. I always put ice in my water, just like out of habit. But, oh well. I better go in there and just wait around until I can clock in. Sorry if I just seem like so distant in this video. I'm just really stressing. It's not even just about YouTube. It's like about moving, and it's about Destiny's grandpa. He had the stroke. He's in the hospital. It's just a bunch of different things right now. I'm trying my hardest to communicate with you guys. I don't really want to like leave you guys hanging or anything. I'm rambling.
Alright, so we have a little short here. I think this is from the Crystal era. She's peeling an apple with a peeler over the sink that has it's a like garbage disposal sink. It's hard to watch. It's like you're just waiting for her to slice herself here.
So confused.
So I just finished this. It doesn't look that good. It's already brown in some spots. See, that's what I dislike about apples. They turn brown so quick. And I made a mess, so I should probably clean that. We have a garbage disposal, so it makes life so much easier. Bam! You got a little paper plate. Left some skin. Now I need to cut this up so at least it looks appetizing. I really don't like apples that much, to be honest, but gotta be healthy. I'm not a fruit person, like I said before. I do not like fruit that much. I'm more of a vegetable kind of gal. But I like to get in like 2 servings of fruit a day. I just gotta throw away these 2 things. Ain't nobody got time. Oh, that ain't nothing like some apple video. I have a feeling this is gonna end badly.
Kinda. We're gonna go down the Gracie rabbit hole here for a second. When she says that this cat here looks like Gracie. Can you imagine if Destiny just magically found Gracie like months later? That'd be crazy. The Prince! How you doing? You coming to say hello?
But we're on our way to Walmart because we need to do some grocery shopping. And I was like, oh my god, look, there's a kitty. Oh, see, I knew it. Me and Destiny are the same in the sense of like when we see a stranded animal, we just want to pick it up and take care of it.
Later on, when they're living in Kentucky, they like take Rarity in because the lady next door had a litter of kittens that she just puts outside, and she's got the one kitten out there. And then like a couple of vlogs later, Amberlynn shows the windshield of Destiny's car, and she's like, look at all those paw prints, that's from the cats that are outside. I'm like, oh. And she's like, they're just stray cats, they like to be outside. Alright.
But, you know, some cats are like outside cats, and that's just what they are, you know? I can't imagine Wasabi ever being an outside cat. That'd be so crazy. He's too precious.
Well, Gracie was an outdoor cat. That's what Destiny had said before. But, yeah, it's just unfortunate that Gracie never came back.
Precious for that. She's trying. I feel like after you try for like a solid couple minutes, you should just give up.
Amberlynn's getting so impatient with Destiny looking in the bushes for this cat.
Because, you know, maybe the cat's happy. You know. Or not even just that. Like, maybe she just is skittish and scared, you know? We always see cats in this parking lot. It's so weird. Oh my god, it's so funny. She's trying. And the cat kind of looked like Gracie because I don't know if you guys watched then, but Gracie was
like Destiny running back. Oh, that's funny.
Her cat when we first moved here, but she ran away. Our cat got out last night. Not when she got out from me because I caught her and catched her. We're thinking she wanted to do it in her next opportunity, and she did. We're thinking our friend Jessica didn't notice, but Gracie ran away, and now we're gonna try to find her. Don't be sad. We'll find her. And if we don't...
I think the one question about this that I would like to ask Amberlynn is if Gracie really was caught and catched that night that she got out, or if she just wasn't able to catch Gracie when she got out, and then didn't tell Destiny that Gracie had got out that night, that when Destiny got home. So I wonder if like she would actually admit to like no, Gracie didn't come back that night. I wasn't able to caught and catch her. Because, like, I don't think she intentionally let her out or anything. I don't think it was, like, anything nefarious. I just think that, like, she made a mistake. Gracie got out, and then she didn't want to admit that it was her who let her out, so should they just, like, let the roommate take the fall for it? And you know what? That's probably something that was like, an issue between Destiny and the roommate too, because the roommate was probably like, I know I didn't let the cat out, so I don't know why, whereas Amberlynn actually admits to letting the cat out. Not letting her out, but like watched Gracie leave. And there was no vlogs of Gracie after that. She had just recorded the puppy that she was watching, but not Gracie after the whole Gracie got out thing. So I wonder if she really didn't catch her that night and then Gracie just didn't come back.
I'm hoping she's in like a good place. Because there are people out there who take cats, you find them and they'll take care of them.
Well, she hasn't hurt my nail on her.
Well, look we got our new couch. What do you think of it?
I love our couch.
It's red.
So a little fact about this couch that they got. Wasabi ends up like pooping on the couch a lot in the first few months here after they get him.
I'm making flyers.
Gracie.
For Gracie.
Gracie May. We went to Walmart and we printed out 5 pictures of her, or 10 pictures of her. How many more do you have to make?
4 more.
How are you feeling right now?
Sore and upset.
Where are you sore at?
In here. I never see to move it.
There's our couch, by the way. It is so cute. I'm liking it. We're putting up the first flyer for Gracie May. And we're gonna do it next to the mailbox because I think that makes the most sense. And we have 9 others to do. Is this really about to happen right now? Having fun?
Yes.
Yes.
He's not turning.
Meanwhile, Gracie's out in the wild by herself.
Now he is.
Oh yeah, ride that horse.
We still haven't found my cat.
Sorry. Yeah, we still haven't found Gracie. She's talking to her mammy. Her mammy wants to help. So here's a secret fund. You guys have no idea what this stands for. It's going to be a secret. Right now there's only change in here, but tomorrow there will be some big bills. I'm so freaking excited. She's currently in GameStop selling my XL 3DS, a couple of my games, my iPod. We are going somewhere. I'm so excited. This is part of the Wasabi Fund. Guess what, everybody? I'm a mama.
Gave birth to a bouncing baby boy.
I am so freaking happy. I have a little kitten. I am over the moon right now. I'll show you guys him when we get home. I'm just so happy. And it's all because this year. What is she doing? She's trying. But yeah, so we're gonna get some groceries. And we're right next to Whataburger. It sounds really good, but I'm not gonna go there right now. Oh, by the way, you guys, like, I'm totally losing weight. Like, I'm counting calories because it's just like the easiest route to go for me right now.
All right, so in her August 2016 confession video, she does say that, she says, even if she was losing or gaining, she was always telling us that she was losing weight. So I feel like this is one of those moments where she could be even gaining weight, but she's just saying, I'm losing weight. Just to, like, you know, make it seem like she's putting an effort in.
I think I'm just gonna like stop putting my weight loss stuff on social media because a lot of people are really taking advantage of that. A lot of people really make fun of my weight and like they have issues with how I lose weight. I just, no, just, for now, I'm just not gonna talk about it, but I just want you guys to know that I am losing weight and I am trying. That's really all that matters. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of it though is Amberlynn's not being honest with herself, so how is she going to be honest with us if she's not being honest with herself?
Sorry, no Whataburger. You do not fit into my calories for tonight. Sadly, but surely. Why are you guys still drinking sodas?
Alright, a little clip from the Q&A.
Not trying to be rude or anything. No, definitely not a rude question. I drink diet soda. I don't think that's something I will be stopping anytime recently. Or recent.
Soon.
Anytime recent?
Anytime soon.
Anytime soon. I need to go to bed. I actually have been drinking water about 90% of the time, but I will still have myself a diet soda.
So you can have 1 can a day.
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. La, 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 la.
And I'm gonna keep doing that. This isn't an all or nothing approach because I will just fail.
Okay, so we have another shot of a Lego here. And then we got some Coke Zero from Destiny's Instagram.
So ever since our room flooded, we've been sleeping out here in the living room, and I noticed it's really hard for me to sleep out here. It's hard for me to fall asleep, and then when I am asleep, I continuously wake up through the night, and I hate it so much. And we had to put our sheet from our bed up there because behind that is our sliding glass doors, and I keep feeling like people are looking at me. I know they're not, but it's like, oh, I think Twink's gotta go potties. Twinkie is such a smart little girl. She can tell us when she has to go to the bathroom, so it's like a blessing that she can, if you know what I'm saying. Our couch is in the living room, our bed is in the living room, everything is like in the living room, so I feel like we're living in a studio apartment. It's really funny, but we're getting more packing done, which is really has been like really awesome because it's like a relief is off my shoulders. I'm just like really nervous about moving to Kentucky. I was there for less than a week, like I said before, and I enjoyed it, but it's like actually living there, I don't know. I'm an adult, I'm a free woman. I mean, I know I'm in a relationship, but it's like knowing that people aren't stranded in a certain state. Like you can move and live wherever you want as long as you have the money and the means to, so it's not like I'm gonna be stuck there forever. And
I think this is more her trying to convince herself that this is what she wants to do. Because the other option would have been staying in Florida by herself without Destiny, which probably wouldn't be something that she would even think of doing. Especially since it's Destiny's the reason why she moved there, and it's all of Destiny's friends, and Destiny's the one who drives her everywhere that she needs to go. She works with Destiny, so she wouldn't have the same life in Florida, that's for sure. It'd be different, and at this point she's never actually lived on her own. I don't know, it probably would have been interesting to see her stay here, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen without Destiny at this point.
I'm not saying like I'm gonna be stuck because I think I'm actually gonna enjoy it.
Oh, she will be stuck there for a little bit. Or a few years.
I'm really gonna like it, and it's gonna be awesome being around so many family members of Destiny's. I'm still kind of nervous about moving and the whole thing, but that's okay. It's a 10-hour drive, and Destiny's gonna be driving it, and I'm kind of like nervous for that too because she's never driven that far before, and she's never driven on a highway like that. So it's like, anyhow.
I had never driven even on the interstate when we were going to do that. And I was talking about how I was nervous.
I'm supposed to wear these glasses 24/7, but I don't know what it is. So many people wear glasses, but I just feel like more of an attention is drawn to me when I'm wearing glasses. I feel
It's interesting that she says 24/7, that she's supposed to be wearing glasses all the time. And then we barely see her wear glasses. Sometimes, though. Sometimes she'll throw them on. There's people ask all the time, are those Dana's glasses? Because there's, at one point, Dana leaves her glasses at their house and Amberlynn picks them up and starts wearing them, I guess. But I've never I've never, like, I don't remember seeing that in the timeline where she's still living with Destiny when Dana and Destiny were dating. So I'm not exactly sure when that was. Unless maybe it was afterwards and Dana left the glasses at like Eric and Ricky's house where they all lived together.
Like people will look at me more and I don't like that. That's a whole other subject. I wanted to do some question and answering for you guys. There is a continuous amount of questions being asked. Like, am I gonna have a job when I move? Yes, I am, but not right off the bat. We are moving with Destiny's mom because Destiny missed her whole like childhood, her whole teenagehood. And it's like finally now that she's older, she can be with her mom, and her mom is having some extreme health issues right now, and she's going to be going through.
Yeah, so Destiny in the 2023 video, caught it like earlier in this vlog here, had discussed like in the first of the month when they discussed moving. Destiny says what those health issues were, which yeah, they were health issues, but Amberlynn's making it seem like they're like way worse than they actually were at that point in her life. So that it like makes her look better, as if she's sacrificing her life in Florida to go help Destiny's mom, which we see they don't really do much of that.
Surgery, and we want to be there for her. Leaving Libby, it's gonna be really hard for me. Libby has become such a great person in my life, and she's like my best friend, and she's like my sister, and it's gonna be really hard for Destiny too, because Destiny's known Libby and like so many people here for like her whole life, and it's gonna be really hard. It's like I'm leaving a wonderful job that I freaking love and I'm so grateful I have. That's like a whole other thing all in itself. Like I have to say goodbye to 55 residents that I have fallen in love with. There's a handful of them that I consider family almost, and it's really hard. A hand chunk of people are like, does Nick have a crush on Libby? Like I haven't hung out with Nick probably like a week. The last few times we hung out, like I just did not vlog at all. Like I just, for some reason, the first time Nick was in a video of mine, like you guys were really rude about it, and he's such a freaking awesome, great person. But no, Nick does not like Libby like that. Some of you were like, I know you're lesbian, but Nick is so into you, and no, he's not. Like we're all just like really good friends. For some reason, there's this rumor going around that Nick is like 30 years old. No, he just turned 20, so he's pretty young too. I'm sorry for the people who really like.
Alright, so Nick would be Destiny's age. He's the same age as Destiny, and yeah, so he's not 30 or something. I thought he was 21, but I guess he's 20.
Love my videos and have to sit here, see me rant and rave, but sometimes I just need to get it off of my chest. It's extremely important to get off my chest. And I just feel like tomorrow.
Which makes Amberlynn the oldest and the outlier on this group. Because they're both like, they're like 15, 20, and then 25. Hi, Bazzer Jr. Good to see you. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're right. It was weird.
I need to wake up with a whole new clean slate. I need to make a decision whether I want to continue this channel, make a new one, completely stop YouTube, whether, you know, there's certain things I want to change about this channel. Like I am honestly thinking like I told you guys, I don't even want to do like weight loss anymore on here because I'm judged so much about everything. I'm thinking no longer do I want to share anything personal. I want to keep everything to myself, but I know for sure tomorrow I'm just starting completely fresh with my mind. You know, it's true, like if you wake up positive and if you're like, okay, today I'm gonna be happy, today I'm gonna be positive, it really works. I just need to brush this off my shoulder, move on, and make the choice and decisions for me. Every positive message I get, every positive comment I get, oh my god, it makes me so freaking happy. I'm rambling and I have to go pee, TMI, but I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys see a video from me after this, which I'm pretty sure you will, I'm gonna try my hardest to like have a whole different mind frame. I need to figure out what's best for me.
Alright, so here's a little post from Destiny's Instagram. Oh, the comments. Yikes.
I swear she's 12 years old.
Alright, so we have about 15 minutes in the baby aisle, I suppose, the children's toy aisle. Destiny's gonna try each and every one of them out, and then Amberlynn's gonna buy a vehicle here, and Destiny's gonna pick out some colored t-shirts.
Destiny, you don't need a doll.
Guess how much this doll is?
30.
$50.
50?
This thing talks to you, you feed it, it shits and it pisses.
It shits and pisses? Mm-hmm. What does it shit out? Like that poop? It looks just like that. And then you have to feed them that all over again?
And they wear diapers.
No, just no. Look how creepy. This one has freckles. Actually, she's kind of cute. I used to want one of these when I was younger. Oh my god.
I have to agree that all of these dolls look creepy. I think dolls have always looked creepy, though.
Cabbage Patch doll.
No.
Okay, well, they still have them.
You don't need no Cabbage Patch.
Okay, fine.
Having one of those things in your room staring at you at nighttime? No thanks.
Sticking with this.
You crazy. Oh my god. Only you.
Get in there.
Abuse.
Alright. Wait. Wait, it's gotta go potty. It's gotta go potty. Okay, ready?
Destiny performs a magic trick here and tricks Amberlynn for a moment.
Be nice to our baby. It peed. Wait, for real?
Yeah.
No. You press a little button. She's crazy when it comes to this stuff. Like, we're literally in the kid aisle right now. This happens every day.
Oh my god, this one's real.
That's not real.
Feel it. Feel its little face.
Oh my, that's like a real tummy.
Feel its little face.
Oh my god, it feels like skin. Oh, pinch in the cheeks.
Come on. Give it its passy.
This is too much. Oh my god, do it again.
That baby looks so angry when the eyebrows go down.
That is a real baby. What in the... That is weird. That's only $20?
Can we get it?
Ew. This is what I am getting though. Yes, I'm sitting in one of these because my foot hurts really bad. I still like get up and try to walk and stuff, but I'm probably gonna get these 3 necklaces, this like backpack thing.
A new car.
A Camino, or whatever you guys want to call such a thing. What is it called? Yeah, Camino. And this is one size fits all, and it's very true because I have a few of these in the same brand.
Oh my gosh, that's right, the journals. She has Destiny ring these all in, one at a time, which we'll see soon.
And then I'm getting a bunch of journals because there is something I will be doing personal. And Destiny's getting a bra. Cute.
Why can't I have babies?
You can't have these kinds of babies.
Sure I can.
No. Scarlet and Rarity.
Look at them.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you think so?
Are you being serious right now?
Why does this one have no teeth and this one has 2?
Because twins
aren't more than one hat.
Twins aren't like super identical all the time. They still grow at their own speed.
Definitely this pink one, because I want to match you. I don't.
All right, so we're out of the children's aisle. And now, Amberlynn's gonna pick out some shirts for Destiny, even though Destiny thinks she's picking out her own shirts.
I have a pink shirt.
Why are you putting them on the ground?
Because I don't want to hold them.
Oh, okay.
And purple.
How many are you getting?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you put them in the cart? Why is it going on the ground? Is the cart only for Amberlynn's belongings? Now, we saw the bra that Destiny was getting, so I don't know why she wouldn't put them in the cart instead she's putting them on the dirty old Walmart floor.
The rainbow.
No, I think that's good.
Like, she could even put it on top of another pile of these shirts or something, you know? Like, this is just such a random idea.
Those 3 colors.
I need a blue. And a gray. And that's it.
You don't need a gray.
I like the gray.
I think you already have a gray one.
No, I don't.
Okay. Which blue do you
This
like?
blue or this blue?
Ooh, that's hard.
I like this one, but I like that one too.
Yeah.
I think the lighter one, because it's going to be summertime. We don't want to wear something too dark.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant this one.
Oh, no, it's this one. You don't like this one?
Oh, I do.
Let me show you the gray.
Is there like a more pink one over there? All right.
No. There's just red, black, navy blue, and white over here.
Okay. Oh, and a lot of you guys were asking how tall is Destiny, and she's barely 5 foot. For all of you wondering, Destiny's 5 feet. So if you guys are wondering, and I'm 5'3", keep in mind I have shoes that like add on an inch. I'd probably say with your bun, 5'5". I'm like 5'3".
Your head.
I'm 5'3" without my shoes on.
5'3".
So we're both shorties over here, but she's even shorter than I. So, oh, and there's been some changes. I put back one of the necklaces.
Show them the shirt I
and
got for
I'm gonna
graduation.
get this like really pretty necklace instead. And then Destiny's gonna wear this to her sister's graduation. It's like Hawaii looking. Like, okay. Becky took Eric to an appointment.
Oh, man. Destiny can't do anything right. She has such a bad taste of everything. Oh, poor Destiny. She's just picking out stuff she likes. Alright, so we have a quick short here before we continue the shopping spree.
Becky took Eric to an appointment. She texted me and she was like, do you want Subway? What do you want from Subway? I told her what I wanted. There's a Subway calculator online, thank the Lord. I'm gonna show you guys how many calories my food is. Are you smelling our drinks? Yeah, goals. 2 hours later, and it's finally time to eat. Thank you, babe. Welcome in. This time I got sliced turkey instead of chicken because I realized it was less calories, so I was like, oh, cool. It's pretty flavorful. Wait, so they put raw bacon on my thing and then cooked it?
Turkey and bacon together, yeah, and cook it. That's how it's done.
Wait, you saw the raw bacon put on the turkey. And then what happened?
And then they put cheese on it. They popped it in the...
She doesn't realize it was pre-cooked. She thinks it's actually like raw bacon.
Oven.
And then they put it on here? Or was it already on here before?
They put it on there after.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have chose that.
Becky doesn't like spicy.
I definitely wouldn't have gotten any of that.
Is there a napkin, babe?
I thought about these, but
Those are even cheaper.
I really liked those, but they don't have any colors I like.
No color.
And they have the little pocket, and I like the pocket, but
Yeah.
those have no colors.
See, I don't like the pocket. Like,
I like the pocket.
I'm not a pocket gal.
I just love having the little pocket right there.
Yeah. Like, Walmart is so cheap, but I feel like their clothing is pretty good. Like,
It really is.
depending, you know.
Like, they have like that color, but they don't have my size in that one. Look at this thing.
What even is that?
It's for if you're like it says U.S. divers.
You know, some people were saying they miss seeing you on my vlogs.
Oh yeah? I think I had it on backwards.
Yeah. So you want to take it and vlog?
I know.
You're so shy. Libby, like when I'm like, hey, Libby vlog, she like just takes it and goes. And Destiny's always like,
Too shy, or she doesn't want to be told she's doing it wrong?
I see like a fish. Oh, your fingers are supposed to come out of the holes. Mine's too small.
I know. You're so cute and small and dainty.
Look at this pink one. That's like a lighter pink than the shirt you got for work.
Yeah.
And you got this one.
But anyways, we are about to check out. We've been here for so long.
Destiny here, checking everything out. Look at that pile of books go.
It's so perfect. Yeah, it is. It is so precious and perfect and cute and soft and handsome. Oh, I feel the same way. Yeah? Yeah.
God, Destiny is naked right now. I can't show you guys that though.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you getting mama.
When are we gonna take apart our little Lego?
Yeah.
And put all the pieces back.
Oh no.
Oh, baby. He is so perfect. Even when he does that.
Look at what Destiny did for me. I was sleeping, she came and woke me up with a kiss, and then she made me pancakes. Literally breakfast in bed. And it says, I heart you. Oh, so sweet. I think we are honestly set when it comes to boxes for like the rest of my life. You guys can't even see the pile. This pile is like 3 feet tall. We got these boxes from work because every Wednesday the grocery guy comes and he brings all the food. I guess they forgot to throw away the boxes, so we're like, oh my god, we're gonna take them. So work was fine with it, thank God, because we need them. We're not gonna need all these. Like, holy crap. We need to start a boxing business. Oh, and I want to talk about something else. As you guys know, like, I used to broadcast my weight loss on social media all the time. I remember I made an Instagram for my weight loss, and I gained 3,500 followers in less than a day, and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, whoa. And in the sense of, like, I felt overwhelmed. So then I stopped going on there. And then, you know, obviously YouTube, like, I always talked about my weight. I think it's just, like, overwhelming to me because I feel like if I fail at something, I'm letting tons of people down. I think that's what gets me. It makes me feel overwhelmed, and that's just like the key word. I'm gonna stop like talking about my weight loss on social media, as you guys know.
So this is something that she'll continuously do throughout the years. I think when she's kind of like off track, she's not as likely to post it as she is when she's doing better. But she finds it, I think, too overwhelming to keep putting herself out there like that. So she'll say, I'm not doing a weight loss journey anymore, and then maybe she's looking for some different content or something, so she'll start the weight loss journey, start recording that again, on and off.
So I got a bunch of these little notebooks. This is my first one. That's why it says 1 on it. I'm just journaling about my weight loss. Starting weight. I'm making like mini goal weights.
So that's why she got like 15, 20 of them. I'm not sure what's going on here yet with these journals.
I'm just really excited because I really feel like I need to go more so in depth with my weight struggles, and I don't do that on social media, so I feel like journaling is really going to be awesome for me. I'm going to write more in there, and then I have to go to work, and we're going to be picking.
So she's like packing and getting rid of things so that they can, you know, move, and then she goes out and buys like all these journals. Wonder how many go to Goodwill.
Up Libby later, so I might have her say hello or whatever. Looking at these boxes is so overwhelming because I still have a lot of packing to do. Guess who's here?
It's Libra.
Libra Meister.
Okay. Yeah.
Why don't you tell everyone your real name?
Everyone knows my real name.
No, they don't. Everyone knows you by Libby or Libra, because I made up the Libra.
My real name. Like,
yes.
My real name. I thought you said Libby because you always call me Libra. Like, my real name?
Yeah. That'd be a cute picture. Oh my god. The pillow and the couch and the hair, but the freaking vacuum is in the way. Okay, what's your real name?
My real name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Grace. You're fancy AF.
Something was stuck in the...
I just noticed they have a big sheet up instead of patio blinds, whatever. They just have a big blanket up there over the patio door.
A vacuum tube, and I like picked it up and I was like...
Look at Wasabi.
Stop it. Hi.
Okay, so we are having a movie night. We are going to watch Sisters. I have no idea what this is about. Destiny wanted to see it, so I'm like, okay.
You have to watch The Forest first.
Yes, and then The Forest, but we're watching The Forest first because scary movies first. You know what I'm saying?
And then you watch the funny movie so you don't get scared.
Exactly.
But it's not too bad because we all sleep in this one room now. So
Yeah, Libby likes the couch, and we obviously like the...
where else? Not in the spare room, but
You don't like it in there. Yeah, I know.
the boxes and stuff there.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to show you our little haulage, and I'm going to tell you, okay, Libby got a Gatorade. I got this, like I shouldn't have, but I did. Vanilla Coke. I used to drink these when I was like 11, and I just was like, you know what, whatever. Okay, so Destiny got Ritz Bits cheese. I got Hot Cheetos. Libby got a Boston cream honey bun. Libby got David's sunflower seeds original. I got a Snickers peanut butter. This is not mine. Destiny got a mini chocolate chip cookie thingy-majigger. Libby got some Sour Bright crawlers. Dang, Libra! And I got some peach rings. So I have a spicy, a chocolate, and a sweet type deal. She has a salt, chocolatey, and a sweet, and Destiny's just...
sour too.
Yeah, these are good. Oh, and the drink that Destiny got was a tea with lemonade. So this is like the definition of what teenagers do, pretty much. So we're playing...
You're 25.
I'm 25, but a lot of people in the...
Destiny's 20.
I know, Destiny's 20.
I'm the only teenager here.
I know, but
Speaking of which...
wait, in the comments, some people are saying that you should be, since you're 15, you should be out blossoming, not hanging out with us. I want to say when I was 15, okay, this is going to sound really, really bad. I sat around and I smoked pot and I drank alcohol. Like,
Same. Oh my god. I'm kidding.
that's what most 15-year-olds do. 15-year-olds aren't out there like trying to go find their career. We just have fun. Movie night, I just got off of work. It's super late. Oh, and by the way, I made a Snapchat of Destiny's butt that was like 1 second long. People actually screenshotted that. So whoever did, I hope you guys enjoy her butt. And she said, thank you very much. Libby's very focused on something.
I'm watching your vlog.
You're watching my vlog?
Yeah, I'm watching your vlog.
Oh, enjoy. You need to download the game Slither-O.
Slither-O?
Oh my god, yes. It's slither.io. I have been so addicted to it. It's so fun. It's like an online worm game. Okay, so I wanted to do some of my asking Amberlynn answer type things. So
Alright, so she does continue with this series. It took a few days, but yeah, so we have a little mini Q&A here.
I'm gonna answer some questions that you guys have asked. The first one is, what do you recommend big girls to wear in the summer? Honestly, I'm a firm believer that I feel like anyone should wear anything that they want to. I hate more than anything like an older woman, she's wearing something that like a teenager would wear, and like people are judging that. I think that's ridiculous because I feel like everyone should wear what they want. But if you really want my advice, you know, wear something light. Kimonos are amazing, and they make some with like short sleeves, and they are very light. So you can wear like a tank top with like a kimono, and you can wear shorts if you even want to. Like, go for for it, girl. But for me, I don't change my attire depending on the season. I mean, in the winter, I do wear sweaters. Obviously, in the summer, I don't. But for the most part, I like to wear the same stuff. It is a lot because I am self-conscious. Like, I will never wear shorts in front of people. Not gonna happen. It really just depends on the person. You could wear whatever you want. If you see a skinny girl wearing something and you're like, hey, I wish I could wear that, you can. Trust me. Okay. And the last question I'm going to answer is, do you have any paranormal or spooky experiences? You're funny. I don't know. Recently, an alarm clock started playing. I mean, remember? Should I really answer? Like, that was pretty spooky. Nobody was in the room. The door was shut. No one ever touches that alarm clock, like, ever. It's been there for months. All of a sudden, it started going off, and then we would turn it off, and then it would go back on. Destiny. Okay. Hello, everybody. Destiny is at work. Libby, let him talk.
I just included a little clip from their paranormal experience here, so we're not going to watch the whole thing, but a little bit of it.
And all of a sudden, I heard this, like, the army's coming, like...
Every time she says that she's home alone, or that she doesn't like being home alone, all I think of is, like, she's just talking about Macaulay Culkin.
I was like, what? And then all of a sudden, the devil started playing. And it's coming from my room, and nobody's in there. Nothing's on. There's nothing in there that could play music. We officially have a ghost. I'm marked. Wait, I'm scared. Do you guys hear that? That is our new ghost friend. Ghost friend. What the fuck is happening? Why is there an alarm going off on that thing? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little 411 here. We have never touched that, ever. Since the minute we moved in, it's just been by the TV. Helps us tell time. I toss and turn at night. I like to see what time it is. We've never touched a button on there. Nothing. The army is coming. Adele decided to play, and now an alarm is going off. And we just watched Paranormal Activity the other night.
Oh my god. You can't be serious, can you?
I am serious. I think there's a ghost in here. Or poltergeist.
There's not any sort of ghost.
I believe it could be true.
Then go unplug.
I'm unplugging it and waiting for Destiny to get here. I can't.
That's gonna go off till Destiny gets here.
Yes, I can't go near it. I feel like it's getting louder. I'm leaving. Now the radio's playing on it. I'm over it. Like, we have a ghost. There's nothing more I can say about it. I'm not going near that clock. Destiny's on her way, so.
She's convinced it's a ghost. Alright, so we have a quick short here before we get back to the Q&A.
It was just crazy. People are like, why don't you get weight loss surgery? You can afford it. I don't want it. I don't want weight loss surgery right now. It's just not for everyone. Back when I was a PCA worker, I worked with several people who got weight loss surgery, and that's one of the reasons why they were in assisted living facility, is because the weight loss surgery made them insanely sick. That scares me. Anyways, so I got these cute earrings. Oh my god, look. If you're wondering, Becky's actually at the doctor right now. I'm so happy for her.
Like, there's a bird eating ice cream over there. I said I'm gonna name it Amberlynn.
What is it?
Safety kit.
Is that a gift from your work?
Did you find that?
No, it was a work gift.
That's cute. Oh. How you feeling?
I want to go to sleep.
It's hot out here though. I'm over it. Well, you guys are gonna head to the gym. I don't really know what we're doing.
I felt like that, literally killed me.
This is Sonic. This is Heather. How can I help you tonight?
Yeah, I need a number 1 with French fries.
So we ended up going grocery shopping. My whole plan was not to get back on track for a few days, but I was like, I'd rather not die. I do remember this one time I was in a group home, and in the living room we have these like really big windows, and it was dark, and we were like having a meeting because we would have like a meeting every day. I was facing the window, and I could have sworn I saw this curly redheaded person wearing a white hat, a white shirt, white pants, white shoes, everything was white, just walking towards the window, and then it kind of like disappeared. It was really weird. I don't know if I like dreamt that or if it really happened. I'm almost positive it really happened, because that's like whenever someone talks about like paranormal activity or whatever. That is like the first thing I remember is like going through that. And like I even told the staff member, I was like, oh my God, I think someone's out in the yard. It was like a whole thing. That's honestly the only thing. I don't know. I don't really believe in ghosts that much. What about you? Have you ever had a ghost thing?
No, not that I can remember.
Libra.
I've never really had.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Ugh, you do.
Well, actually.
What? She just goes on to tell a ghost story and then goes, you do? She's so contradictive.
There was this one time, basically, that was really close to my face. When I would go to birthday parties when I was little, all these other girls would be doing like Bloody Mary and stuff, and I never did it because I was way too scared. But this one time, we played with a Ouija board. Stuff got spooky. I mean, I'm almost 100% sure that somebody was like moving it the whole time, but...
Would you ever do a Ouija board again?
Yeah, probably.
See, I've done it too and nothing really happened.
We should buy a Ouija board.
Oh my God, that's spooky, Libra.
Buy a Ouija board tonight? Oh my God.
Possibly it could occur.
If you do it, we gotta vlog it.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't think they actually get a Ouija board. Alright, so that is the first of the timeline. That's it. But we do have a clip from the Q&A. And then we have a collab with Pete and Becky to end the video here for today. Yeah, so it's just like in the middle of the month. Alright, so here's the Q&A.
Someone asked, why don't you just follow the Dr. Now way? 1,200 calories and exercise. It works for them. So one of the main big reasons why it works for them is because they're under doctor and professional supervised care. They are working their way towards getting an amazing weight loss surgery on a television show for everyone to see. When you're put under those predicaments, I'm sure it is 50 million times easier to follow a 1,200 calorie weight loss plan, because if it was easy for them already, then they would have done it already. They wouldn't have had to go on a show.
I decided to get a cameo from Dr. Now and ask him about what somebody who is on his show eats in a typical day. Now, y'all, Dr. Now is not cheap. So, you know, I'm just praying this was worth it. And if he does tell me a little bit about what is a good diet for somebody who would be on his show, I'm going to try to recreate that and do that for a week. So, get excited.
This is a pretty interesting challenge that Zach does.
A typical day, what I tell for a 600-pound life to follow the diet is they only gonna eat 3 times a day, no snacking. There is no such thing like healthy snack. And the food that they eat, I tell them that should be around 400 calories. So this is only protein and vegetable. They can eat a salad and 4 ounces of meat or 6 ounces of meat 2 times a day. In the morning, they eat some steamed vegetable and maybe an egg. So no more than 400 calorie for the breakfast, 400 calorie for lunch, and 400 calorie for dinner.
It sounds like you eat 3 times a day, no snacks, and each meal.
Yeah, because he said, Dr. Now said there's no such thing as healthy snacks in this diet.
Can only be about 400 calories a day. So, wow. So sis, this is gonna be a hard journey for your boy Zach. My final weight after a week of doing Dr.
Zach looks exhausted. It would be an exhausting week to try to do that diet.
Dr. Now's diet was 229.6. That means I lost 3 pounds. If we are doing the math, and I am right here, of my original weight, which was 232, that's about 5% of my body weight. If we're looking at 30 pounds for a 600-pound person, that's also about, well, you have to, move the decimals for percentage, but that's also about 5% of their total body weight. So I feel like, I was on track with what he was doing. I do have to say I absolutely could not do more than a week of that.
I'm not knocking their progress or the fact they're able to do it, because that's amazing. For me right now, if I just woke up one day and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna eat 1,200 calories, I will fail. And I think that's what a lot of people aren't understanding. For someone like me who has binged, has overate, and who has turned to food her whole life, she can't just up and completely change everything about herself in one day. And I've tried that, trust me. I've woken up and I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat healthy, I'm only gonna eat 1,400 calories. It hasn't got me anywhere.
Promise.
Okay, yeah. I think some kind of inpatient program at that point would have helped her, but she made it through without one, I guess, and even like an outpatient thing would probably help her more than doing her calorie counting, intuitive eating, Weight Watchers, calorie counting, intuitive eating, Weight Watchers cycle. Anyway, that's that. And now we're going to finish it off with a little collab that I made.
Promise me you will read the comments on your last community post.
What question was that? 1 second. There we go.
Go wake Chantel up and tell her what her creep is doing. Yes, I did see the comment about Chantel's stuff.
Do that.
Go down to Chantel. Give me a second, I'll warn Chantel.
Okay, so what was really happening in this video where Pete went to tell Chantel was that Natter was taking Chantel's stuff and putting it outside, and I think he was on live stream while he was doing it.
Anyway, I was just passing that along to Chantel, letting her know what happened. People were concerned about her things, so I passed that along. I woke her up to pass that along.
People are trying to include you into foodie beauty drama. Please ignore it.
I mean, I have to. What will I do with the money I got from humiliating myself? I think most of it is going to go towards bills, probably. Thanks, reality check.
What? Okay. Was her ring actually from Walmart? I will answer that. No, it was from Joancy or whatever.
I like that name.
Dainty and Fragile.
She could sometimes be weirdly dickish.
I promise next time I'll figure this out.
Thank you very much. Good decisions.
It's nice being able to comment.
Hey, you guys.
Alright, so that's it. That's it for today. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you guys in the comments and stuff. Yeah, so the next video we're going to do is going to be a lot more of the sit-down videos, but I think a lot of it is also going to be still hanging out with Libby, just getting packing done. At this point, I think she still thinks that they're going to be moving in with Destiny's grandmother for a couple weeks before they move to Kentucky. So there's a lot of like preparing for that. And then they find out, I think, at the end of the month that they actually didn't read the lease, or they didn't give enough notice for their move or something. So they're going to be staying in the apartment till the move in June. So we have a lot to get through though, because of all the sit down and story time videos she did. But and then she also did lots of vlogging around that time too. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna shut it down for today. Appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.